this shit. I'm out.
Good. You're banned from this channel too, TJ. You fucking banned from this one too, bitch. You banned, TJ? You mad? Are you mad, TJ? TJ, are you mad? Tell us how mad you are, TJ. Why are you closed? Not closed. What are you talking about?
All right, fine. I'll do the show.
So close.
But things are gonna change around here. Damn it.
Waiting. Late.
Things are gonna. Why can't I hear nothing?
Why can't you hear nothing?
I can hear you. I can't hear myself.
I don't know.
This stupid volume shit got fucked up. There we go. That shit is
hard once. They fight. They fight. Fight, 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 fight. The fighting
Shut up,
boys
Scotty.
show.
Fucking moron. You're fucking stupid as goddamn shit.
Why are you so angry, TJ?
This ain't no politics channel. Get your Trump
I heard
bullshit
Trump
out of
might be in a
here.
bit of trouble. I don't know anything about that.
Donald Trump is a god emperor. How dare you criticize his
I would
greatness?
know that he's an innocent man.
He's innocent. He's fucking innocent. Don't worry none.
With these expensive as fuck animated films, is that a lot of them bomb in theaters. Most of the budget even goes to these big names.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He's talking about this.
What the fuck are you talking about? Bring back voice actors. Yeah.
This article went pretty viral. It says, please bring back voice actors.
I just want to say this is the truest fucking shit that's ever been said. It doesn't bring anybody. It's like this is not attracting people to this fucking these movies. No. Okay, no one's like, oh, I want to see it so much because it's funny because Seth Green or fucking whatever is in it, you know, or like a lot of times.
I don't even get shit about Seth Green at this point.
Well, he's like a robot chicken and shit, so you know.
Well, I mean, is Robot Chicken's still even that popular? I mean, I guess it probably is.
I don't know. I guess. I mean, it's still on. It's popular enough they're still making this shit.
I guess that's true.
Plus, he's always gonna have fucking Scott Evil in his fucking back pocket, no matter what. So.
Yeah, I call up I call up Mike Myers. Hey man, please, it's been a while for you.
They're already fucking doing it. Even though Mike Myers is like old and fat and not funny, they're still gonna be like, you know what? One more Austin Powers, one more Wayne's World. It's like, no, he's too fucking old and fat and unfunny. Don't do it. Let the man retire in dignity.
Does he want to retire in dignity though?
No.
I mean, that's the issue with me. It's like, I don't really give a fuck if he keeps doing it, but he has to recognize it's probably
sometimes these comedians just never recognize like, okay, you ain't funny no more. You ain't funny. Eddie Murphy, sorry, bud, you ain't funny no more. Go on. You lost. You ain't funny no more, bitch.
You know what he did was actually good. I thought it was Dolomite Is My Name.
That was okay.
I mean, that wasn't like the best movie of all time, but I actually thought I was like, okay, maybe Eddie Murphy's got something. And then I saw another one.
Then he did Coming to America. Coming to America, and you're like, oh my god, no, that was just Coming to America is the worst thing I've ever fucking seen in my life. It's probably the worst movie ever made.
Oh, dude, it's bad. I like
because not only is it terrible, but it like shits on a classic. It's just like, oh man,
dude.
And the moment you start comparing it to like the real Coming to America, you're just like, this is fucking horrible, dude.
And no one was good.
What have you done? Why have you done this?
That was the problem I had with it, man. Was Arsenio Hall wasn't funny in it. Eddie Murphy wasn't funny in it. Wesley Snipes wasn't funny in it. Like who else did they fucking cast? And that was like a big name, or used to be a big name. James Earl Jones in it, but he's ancient now. It's like
James Earl Jones.
He was barely in it though.
James Earl Jones, dude, his voice is not what it used to be. Okay, like people need to accept this. The James Earl Jones is not yet dead, but the James Earl Jones voice is dead because he used to have this deep, powerful voice, and now it's like, I have the remnants of a deep, powerful voice.
TJ, have you seen
Simba? I'm your father, Simba.
Remember Simba. TJ, have you seen Paddington 1 or 2?
Dude, apparently Paddington 2 is some kind of fucking masterpiece. I don't fucking know. I haven't seen
it. Okay, look. Let me say
Have you seen it?
I have seen Paddington 1 and 2 because me and Taylor saw the Nicolas Cage movie.
Is Paddington 2 as good as the motherfucking shit?
I hate to say it, dude, but
Oh
yes,
my
it is.
God, no! It's really that fucking good? Okay, fine.
Paddington is probably the most wholesome fucking film that you'll ever see, but not in like. See, here's the thing: a lot of those movies, there's like this saccharine quality to them that instantly
Right.
just goes like your
So
bullshit
you're
meter
saying
goes.
it's like it's wholesome, but it's like authentic wholesome. It's not
Yes.
like syrupy fake
Well,
ass
yeah,
bullshit that makes you
exactly.
sick.
And Paddington's such a great character. He really is. Like the way they portray Paddington, I mean, like you honestly end up really liking him. And like,
Man, I don't even
is
know,
it cliche? Yes, it's cliche, but it's in a way that's like pleasing, dude. So,
Scotty.
I
I don't
mean,
even know if I want to see a movie that's that wholesome but still good. I don't even want to find that in myself at this point in 2022. I just want to be a cynical, hate-filled little piece of
No.
shit. I don't want
TJ,
the inner
I
child to be
command you to
awakened or
watch
whatever the
Paddington
fuck.
1 and 2. You know, watch
Ugh.
Paddington 1 and 2.
Ugh, Scotty, I don't know. Let me ask you this: could I just watch Paddington 2 and get it, or do I need to see Paddington?
No, you should watch Paddington 1 and then you should watch Paddington 2.
Ugh. All right, Jesus Christ. I'll
You won't
see
regret
about
it,
it.
dude. You know what? The way you portray yourself was funny, TJ, because like I remember you saw the movie Coco and you're like, man, I teared up and da 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 da.
Dude, I didn't just tear up. Okay, it was a travesty.
Like you were emotional with that.
It was embarrassing.
Look, that happens.
Embarrassing.
There's times in movies that just it's so moving to people that it's like, you know, but Paddington's definitely one of those movies. And you know, it just takes you, especially Paddington 2, really takes you on a journey. It really does. And like at the end of it, you're just like, please, please, Paddington.
God damn it! I don't want that.
Have your wish fulfilled, Paddington, please.
Dude, I don't even want that. Okay, I don't even want to feel that way. All right.
No.
Anyway,
dude,
so
Paddington is fucking legit, dude. 100% legit.
Okay, fine.
I'm just telling you, if you're wondering, Paddington's legit.
I asked the question. I wish I hadn't, but okay. So bring back voice actor stuff. I mean, this is just true. Look, even when fucking this really kind of started with Robin Williams doing the voice of the genie.
Yeah.
When he did that, he even at the time was like, don't make a big deal out of this being me, okay? Because I don't want this. He foresaw that like this could lead to a fucking day and age when voice actors are playing second fiddle to celebrity fucking voice people that are just thrown into the movie to make money.
Right.
So that was one of the reasons he got pissed at Disney. Because he's like, you guys fucking, I told you not to push me in the advertising and you still fucking did it.
But Robin Williams was a rare exception where like he was famous for other shit, but he also could have been a voice actor in his own right.
Right. And you know, I don't think anyone has any problem with like a fucking celebrity being cast because they're the right voice for the role.
Oh,
I don't think anyone has a problem with that. Like Vincent Price as Professor Ratigan. Fucking perfect. Okay. Sure. Robin Williams is the genie. Fucking perfect. Sure. Okay. Yeah, 100%. Sure. You know, Will Arnett as Bojack Horseman, or Aaron Paul as Bojack Horseman's little fucking sidekick guy, whatever his name was, Todd. That makes sense. But like most of the time, it's just like, here's a fucking turtle voiced by George Lopez or whatever the fuck, and it's just like, shut up.
It's
here's
Kevin
a
Hart.
million fucking things. Here's Kevin Hart. Here's Jack Black as Bowser. Here's like. Oh yeah, fucking Chris Pratt is Mario. It's me, Mario. You guys, what's up? It's like, no, fuck this. Burn in hell, eat shit, fucking choke on your own diarrhea, vomit mixture.
And they already have a famous
piece of goddamn excrement garbage.
There's a famous Mario voice, but it's not a big celebrity. So it's like, no, it has to be Chris Pratt. Oh, yeah. Dude. I watched This Is the End recently because Taylor likes that movie. I mean, I'm okay on it. I mean, I'm not a fan. I'm not a huge fan of it.
It sucks. The only fucking part I liked is when Danny McBride makes Channing Tatum his like slave bitch.
Yeah, I fear that's probably your favorite.
That was kind of hot. I was like, can I see more? Like, this is I want to see more of like the comedy that ensues.
Danny McBride is,
you know,
definitely the best character in that movie.
Oh my god, yeah, because he's the only one that's like. He's the only one of those motherfucking guys in that movie that allowed them to realistically depict how any of them would be in the apocalypse. Because the rest of them are all just like, okay, we'll poke a little fun at ourselves, but like, you know. But Danny McBride's like, fuck that. I'm just straight up evil. I start like raping people. You know, it's like, all right. Danny McBride's at least got
Kevin Hart
balls.
Is in. The point being, Kevin Hart is in that movie. He dies.
Oh, no, he is. Oh, I forgot that.
Yeah, he dies like really early on, like when like the apocalypse first starts.
That's
he
pretty
dies.
good.
I'm like, And I'm like, oh, dude, there's no way that would happen now. Like, he'd definitely be in the main cast now if that had happened today.
God, it was me when it was. So
You know what it was? It's the hair. When Kevin Hart's like, you know what? I'm gonna grow out my hair a little bit. Boom, the roles just flooded in. They're like, because you saw it, and I looked at him and I was like, you know, Kevin Hart, no, you need a little hair. The minute he got that hair, he just became a household name.
Damn.
So sometimes you got to have more hair, less hair. It depends. So
yeah, like
really,
Patrick Stewart needed to be bald, but like
I mean, oh my
some
God,
people need hair, some people need bald. You just never know. Some people work either way.
So the big movie of the weekend is the CG animated film DC's League of Super Pets, which famously stars a range of established actors.
Kevin Hart.
Yeah, Kevin Hart, of course.
Dwayne Johnson.
Super Pets joins Disney's Lightyear from earlier this month.
Speaking of super fucking shit, man, talk about a kryptonite cast for me. Kevin Hart and Dwayne Johnson in the same fucking movie. That's like instant no from my ass.
Black Adam, will you be good or will you be bad?
Dude,
I don't know.
When I go to the movie theaters and I see the fucking Black Adam trailer, I'm just like, get the fuck away from me. I hope this flops on its ass. I swear to God, if people actually go see this, I'm gonna be so fucking mad. Do not encourage them to make this fucking shit. Anybody who sees Black Adam, as far as I'm concerned, if there's like a fucking shooting at one of those screenings, oh well, we didn't lose the next Einstein. I'm telling you that much.
You're an enemy of the people.
Fuck Black Adam. Fuck goddamn The Rock. Tell him to go back to the WWE ring where he fucking actually did something worth a fuck. Because cinematically, he's been a fucking abortion.
Lightyear was actually all right. I have to take your word for it because I'm not.
No, it wasn't. It sucked balls. I haven't seen it, but I'm just gonna say you're wrong.
Yeah, I'm not planning on seeing it.
You're wrong about virtues of Christianity. And you're wrong if you agree with Sean Hannity.
You already talked about this, TJ. Basically, Aladdin kind of kicked us off. To convince Robin Williams to sign on to the voice of the genie, animator Eric Goldberg was asked by directors Ron Musker and John Clements to draw a genie doing one of the late comedian stand-up sets. Okay, probably a good pitch. It was that animation that won over Disney and the actor, and the film itself succeeded mostly because of his performance. Yeah, I mean, undoubtedly. Mm-hmm. And since then, there's been at least 3 big animated films a year, typically from Disney in some form or fashion, that are feature recognizable actors starring as the main characters, right?
Tell you what, like one of the worst things about the fucking Lion King is the fact you have to put up with Matthew Broderick just because he's Matthew Broderick, right?
Right.
Like he's not good, but you got to listen. You got to sit there and listen to him be Simba instead of someone who probably actually could have done the fucking part justice because he's Matthew Broderick, right? Now, in fairness, though, every other celebrity they cast in that movie pretty much worked for their role. Like James Earl Jones was great as Mufasa. Whoopi Goldberg was great as the fucking hyena. I don't know who the other 2 hyenas were, but they were fine. I think
wasn't it Cheech?
Cheech was one, and then the other one was just kind of like, so they probably just had some dude.
Yeah, he's
for that. And then Jeremy Irons as fucking Scar, obviously was fucking.
And then they had
Nathan Lane and
then they had Elton John,
other dude.
Can you feel the
love tonight?
Like, all right, this is good.
And then in the fucking remake, apparently that fucking song is sung during the day, and there's like literally daylight out and shit, and it's just like, okay, what are you doing?
Be prepared with slam poetry, which I'm not necessarily opposed to.
I've never seen that. I'm never gonna see that. I'm never gonna watch it. I'm never gonna watch it. I saw the fucking be prepared part where they fucking had like Scar being like, "What it is, y'all? Let me lay down some slam poetry." You know, and he fucking starts like rhyming some shit that's really lazy, like Mufasa thinks he can be king, but I got a new age to bring. Be prepared, y'all. Be prepared. Be prepared.
Ursula. I mean, I know they're doing a live action Little Mermaid, and I don't care about.
Oh, fuck that shit.
I don't care about the main casting choice. I could give a shit less. I care about Ursula.
You know, Ursula just died.
I know.
Yeah, the fucking voice actor who was not a celebrity. She just died.
Well, he used to be with those Disney, these kind of like golden age.
Let me see who fuck is playing Silver Age of Ursula in this shit, man.
Little Mermaid's the Silver Age of Disney, right? Not the Golden Age.
I ain't fucking with none of these remakes, but I'm still gonna see. Is it canceled?
No.
Oh no, they're saying the some stage show somewhere was canceled for COVID. New Little Mermaid, Halle Berry. What?
No, Halle Berry is not Ursula.
Halle Berry. Okay. Holly Bailey. Okay, gotcha.
Okay, yeah. I'm like, if that's Ursula, I'm like, that's a disgrace.
I was just like,
Melissa
There is a-
McCarthy. Oh no. Oh no.
No, it's not. No, don't say that. Don't even say that.
They're saying it right here. I don't see what reason they would have to lie.
No, they're not saying that. That's not true.
Good IMDb, dude. Let's get a look.
I'm looking right now.
Oh my god, don't fucking tell me that. Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
Oh god. No.
I don't even necessarily just outright hate Melissa McCarthy.
No, I'm not. I'm not one of these people that's reflexive about. I know there's dudes out there that just like
she was good in Bridesmaids and
or whatever
shit.
the
I've seen
fuck. People like that just hate.
Yeah.
As soon as they see her, it's just like, nope, fuck that, whatever the fuck they say. But like, she's not no fucking Ursula, dog.
No,
it's not right. This ain't right.
I'm glad they cast someone who was fat. Believe me, like that. I actually do like that. But like, she just doesn't have the. I've never seen her perform anything that would lead me to believe,
dude, they should have.
She's the right choice.
Goddamn. First of all, you could have fucking. First of all, Ursula was based on a drag queen in the first place, right?
Yeah, Divine,
and
right?
Disney is fucking doubling down on pissing off conservatives. They should have fucking cast a goddamn drag queen as Ursula, dude. Could have fucking had a goddamn drag queen Ursula. Would have been fucking perfect. Instead, Melissa McCarthy. Fuck this. Javier Bardem is King Triton. That sucks.
I mean, whatever.
Fucking
Javier Bardem has sold that a long time ago. So.
Jonah Hauer King. I never heard of that fucker. He's Prince Eric. Who even gives a shit about that, though?
Whatever on that one.
Who's fucking Sebastian? David Diggs? No idea.
I don't know. Maybe he'll be fine.
Aquafina is in it. Who the fuck else?
Scuttle.
I don't know none of these people in it, honestly. The only person I even recognize in this cast is Javier Bardem and Melissa McCarthy. Everyone else I've never even heard of.
Honestly, dude, I don't give a fuck about anyone else they cast. I just want if they had nailed Ursula, because that's how I feel with the first Little Mermaid, anyways. Honestly, dude, I don't give a fuck about anyone else they cast. I just want. Oh, what the fuck, dude?
What?
It's a fucking nightmare, man. Every time I hear about a fucking movie, I'm like, okay, they're gonna remake Little Mermaid. I'm not like some
dude. Cast me as Ursula. I'll fucking be Ursula. I'm not even a drag queen, but I'll do drag. I'll shave off my fucking beard. I could fucking belt out fucking Poor Unfortunate Souls, dude. I'll fucking kick that song's ass. I'll go to vocal coach and everything.
Nope. You don't get to
I
do
admit
it,
that in the past I've been a nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me, well, a witch. But you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways, repented, seen the light, and made a switch. True? Yes. I'd fucking kill it. I'd kill that shit, but they won't let me do it. Instead, I gotta have fucking ugly ass, stupid ass, talentless ass Melissa fucking who gives a shit McCarthy do it because she was funny in Bridesmaids fucking 50 goddamn years ago and never once since. Boo.
So you're asking us if me and Will Ferrell have a connection though. We share the same birthday. We have the same birthday. Will Ferrell, if he's in the right role, is funny. Like Anchorman 1 and 2. Definitely, like that's his time to shine. Shit like that. But if he's not casting the right
Will
thing,
Ferrell in like in a small dose.
Yeah,
I'm okay with like small dose, like cameo Will Ferrell that pops up,
or
plays
the right
a wacky
property,
character, and then he's gone.
There's certain properties that Will Ferrell shines in, but there's some he's just really bad in.
Yeah, and it's been a long goddamn time since I've seen Will Ferrell and been like, oh wow,
Elf. Yeah, Elf was good. Elf was. I mean, like when he shows up there and they think he's like
Elf is divisive because I do know a lot of people that like Elf, but I personally do not like Elf. But whatever. I mean, like James Caan in it.
Oh, dude, I love him as the dad, dude.
He's fucking. He's great. I'll give him that. He was my like lifeline in that fucking piece of shit.
I don't think we have to read this whole article here, but I think just obviously the thrust of it being, you know, like, hey, it's fun to have some celebrities when they shine, and it's the right role.
Use them if they're right for the fucking part. But like, why load your cast up with a bunch of expensive ass celebrities when you could probably find voice actors that could do the fucking job better? Like, who cares? And by the way, most of these celebrities are not even a fucking draw to the damn cinema anymore. It's like very rare. There's like very few people out there in this world that are actually a fucking draw.
They exist, yeah.
They're still out there. There's still some movie stars out there, but for the most part,
The Rock is a draw. I will say that. Whenever I think
The
about
Rock
him as
is
an actor,
fair enough, but The Rock is not a draw as a fucking voice actor, though.
No,
like, no one gives a fuck about The Rock's fucking voice. All right. It's not satire. See, the problem with fucking Starship Troopers is the people who most need to recognize it's satire are exactly the people who are too stupid to
Who would
realize it's
never
fucking
get it
satire,
right.
dude.
It's like people watch The Boys now and we're like, what?
Oh,
It's
wait a
like-
minute. Is this
this
like against us? It's like it has been from the start. Oh, fuck this show then, woke garbage.
Yeah, Homelander kind of like he kind of acts
like,
like somebody.
Homelander's like the bad guy.
Have you seen the
confused,
entire
but he's
season
like
of
all
that
American.
show?
He's like wearing American flag and stuff.
Have you seen the most recent season of The Boys, TJ?
Of course I have. Did I watch that, dude?
Okay.
That's one of the few shows that like I will drop whatever. I will like literally like say fuck my schedule and fuck like things I'm doing to watch The Boys. Okay.
Well, guys, if you haven't seen it, then don't listen to this part because I'm about to reference something that happens at the end of the
Spoiler
last-
alert.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
I'm just giving you guys
Spoiler
that.
alert.
So you guys aren't fucking going like, oh, I didn't see it yet. So if you
Spoiler
don't want to hear a
alert.
spoiler, now's your time to leave. We'll give you guys a
Mute
few
for
more
like
seconds.
5 seconds or whatever the hell. I don't know.
Yeah. So if you don't want to hear some spoiled shit or be spoiled,
We need like a spoiler background or something that just like this is the spoiler. Here, I'm gonna tell you guys this, okay? Okay, so like as long as the pot leaves are up behind us, we're spoiling shit.
yeah, this is about to get spoiled.
Those are
It
the
has nothing-
the pot leaves are spoilers. Okay, go ahead.
We'll get to
Scotty.
Starship Troopers in a second here. So don't worry about that. But dude, I love the end of that fucking season.
Oh, it's the
When-
greatest fucking thing I've ever seen.
Dude,
Dude.
when they go to the rally, basically the pro Homelander rally, and it's just like the guy's like blah blah blah. I forget what he says, and he just like looks at him and just kills him, and it's like,
Oops.
yeah, that kind of just like that. Everyone kind of just goes, huh? And the guy's like, yeah, and it's like, yeah. The crowd just goes wild. The Homelander's like, what? I can just kill these fucking people if they're against me. No one gives a shit. All right,
Yeah, they're like, yeah, kill him.
but a
kill
clear
'em.
reference to when Trump said I could shoot someone on Fifth Avenue.
Yeah,
and no
and
one
it's
even
like-
cared.
I mean, because they like, I don't even know if Homelander necessarily started off as a Trump parody, but like he's clearly morphed into it at this point. So
100%, yeah.
like they're definitely like he's just outright Trump at this point. Like they've just made him Trump. So
Oh,
and
that,
what-
that
like,
scene was
except a little bit
perfect,
smarter
man.
than Trump, I guess, but not much.
The whole season's great. I'm sure you're probably gonna do a review. I mean, TJ's working on a show called Unseasoned. I'm
Yeah,
sure
I mean,
he's
it's gonna be a
review The
long time.
Boys.
I'm gonna be doing Star Trek for a while. So,
Hey, but The Boys is always gonna. I mean, look, The Boys is gonna be there.
but I might do. I think I was thinking of maybe I'll do since like there's new Rick and Morty coming out. Maybe I'd like do that season 2 when it came out. But I'm
Oh,
gonna have
yeah,
to do
looking
that
forward
like
to that.
episode by episode. But I'll
Rick and
probably just
Morty
wait till
now
it's
has
all
the-
out and then binge it or something.
I think Rick and Morty has the problem now that you have that because it's been popular for a while. You have the hipsters like I liked it when it first came out, but now
Yeah, I'm like
it
pretty sick of
sucks."
these like used to be good people. It's like, can you just like stop watching and go away then? Like,
Yeah, if you
so
don't
that I
like
can
it,
just enjoy
fine.
it. Like, fuck you. I think it's fine. I don't understand. It's like the same show. No, it's changed. No, it hasn't. You're just dumb. Go away.
And I get that. I know we talk about shows on here, and some of you guys are like, "Oh my god, like these guys are idiots." I love that show, but the thing is, like, you won't catch me like not like telling you not to watch the show you like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna be like, "Oh, you like that? Don't watch it."
Oh, dude. Yeah. I've been wanting to check out Strange Worlds. So what happened was I watched the first episode of Strange New Worlds, and then I was like, hey,
I've heard it's
we
good.
should watch this. And, I tried to watch it. I watched the first episode. I really liked it. I haven't had time to watch the ones after that because I tried to get Chelsea into it and shit. And like, she just kind of like fell asleep. So I was like, all right, well,
right.
I'll
Yeah,
see.
I've
We'll
had that
see.
with
Maybe
Taylor.
later.
I've had see Taylor hasn't watched The Boys with me, but it's like she'll come in, there'll be a scene. It's like The Boys. It's like someone will just keep ripped in half and just look at me, and I'm like,
Yeah. She walks in like someone's like, there's like a little dude shrunk down inside another dick. Fucking
Oh my God, I love
explodes,
that
and you're just
scene.
like, and she's like, that's the when she walks in. It's like, yeah, it's a pretty good show.
a guy
She
one of
just
the guys-
leaves, It's like, all right,
Yeah.
bye.
I'm gonna go in someone else's pee hole and then sneeze when I do a line of coke and then explode them. Oh god, dude, the Boys is like the most realistic version of superheroes. I think that's why people love it. It's because it's like this is how superheroes.
Because that's how it would actually be if it
Yeah,
was real.
exactly.
Yeah, this is like it's pretty much exactly what it would really be like in America.
Yeah, people.
Anyway,
getting
I guess
killed.
are we done spoiling it, or should we?
Yeah, I think we're done with the spoilers.
All right, so let's talk about Starship Troopers here.
Dude, this is such a brilliant fucking movie. Like, and I mean, as a kid, I didn't even realize it. I just thought it was like cool because they killed a bunch of bugs. But then as I got older, I'm
I
like,
kind of
wait a
like knew there was something weird about it. Like I remember watching it as a kid and being like, made uncomfortable by certain things that were going on in it, but I wasn't really sure why. Like all the propaganda where like kids are like smashing little bugs and shit. I'm like, this is kind of
Do
like
your part.
this is kind of weird. Like it was giving me like uncomfy vibes, but I
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
really,
for
I couldn't
sure.
really articulate why. But then later on, I realized, of course, like, oh, okay, because it's like making fun of like the over the top, like, pro-war propaganda that gets foisted upon you in a fascist society, like a Nazi Germany or Christian America, or, one of those.
Oh, one of my favorite scenes in the movie is it's probably not even a major scene in most people's minds, but it's like they're talking about the invasion of Clondathu, right? And it's like, some say that the bugs home, we've basically human, I forget what like the exact line is, but basically humans have
Yeah,
been
like
like
basically,
coming into
like
their
sometimes it's our fault for like encroaching on their habitat.
yeah,
And
exactly. That's
stuff.
why it's like, yeah, some say we've encroached on the bugs'
And then they
territory,
got like,
but
that's a bunch
whatever.
of bullshit. Fucking gonna get the bugs, dead bug,
Yeah,
little
exactly. Yeah,
bugs.
you know exactly what I'm talking about.
It's like, all right, yeah.
Yeah, you
Just
got
like
that
showing
military.
it's like you and I sitting in Kingdom of Heaven laughing at shit that everyone else is like, why are they laughing? It's like, because this fucking satire, you dumb fucking dumb
Oh God,
motherfuckers. That's the problem though, is like if you make it subtle, these fucking dum dums don't get it. You have to make it horrible. You have to lie, like you literally have to like not lie, I guess, but you have to be like totally unambiguous. You can't it can't be even remotely subtle on any level, or they'll just be like, yeah, good, yeah.
Well, yeah, because I think a lot of people would just view the movie as like it's just a sci. I mean, and that's why it works on so many fronts, because it's just a science fiction movie. You can watch it totally like that and just take it at face value and say like it's a bunch of humans going and killing these evil bugs that have attacked Earth. But it's like you realize it's how it's been framed. It's like we've encroached on their territory, like we're expanding out like the plague we are, and they're just like, wait a minute, like what are you doing? Like we don't trust you. Like you guys seem like a fucking really expansionist species. Like we're gonna like fight you because you're basically stealing our land. And then of course we're viewed like we're framed as heroes, and they're framed as like evil fucking monsters. When we're going and bombing their home world, we're bombing their planet. We're going to kill them on their planet because they have basically threw a fucking asteroid at us.
Yeah.
Which I mean, obviously was probably a mistake on the bugs part, but whatever. You know, I mean, like we probably had started the shit way on down the fucking road. Like
I'm
way
fully
before.
convinced there are conservatives who watch The Handmaid's Tale as porn. You're probably right.
Oh yeah, that's a bad Jezebel.
Press them good. Yeah.
That's a bad Jezebel. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you're a naughty little bitch, aren't you? Go to the stockade or whatever we do in this show. I've never.
Oh
seen
my
this show. I
god,
don't know.
the biggest fiction in that fucking show was when that fucking I forget what the guy's fucking name is, but it's basically one of the guys that keeps the main character as like a Jezebel, right? And then it's like they kind of deal with the Canadian government, like he gets tricked into going to Canada, and then they're like, we're gonna cut a deal, and he gets to go free, and it's like, no, she made an impassioned speech, never mind, we're gonna do the right thing. It's like there's no fucking way. Gilead's right on the border with Canada, and it's a fucking fascist theocracy, like military power. Like they're not gonna fucking risk war. Why the fuck would they?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I've never.
Oh, you haven't seen Handmaid's Tale?
No, I haven't seen fucking one damn minute of it. I don't know. I don't know.
It
fucking
definitely
thing
does.
about
It's
it.
definitely better than the earlier seasons. It's kind of. I'd say the last season was kind of probably the most male one they've done so far. The Cold Hard
Time
Truth.
to wrap it. They just sometimes keep these shows going too long. So wrap it up when it starts to lose steam.
That's how I feel, but I mean, because someone's I mean, I don't think it's gonna be discontinued anytime soon or canceled. I can't imagine that.
Sometimes popularity is the worst enemy of a show. Game of Thrones, for example.
This looks. I guess it's well, I guess let's start with the plot for you guys if you want to know. I mean, this is just talking about who's in the fucking movie. Troopers said in the future when Earth is united under a fascist military organization called the What fascist?
How dare you?
Look, only the only.
I think it's a pretty good idea what they got going on.
Yeah, military. You gotta be in the military.
You gotta be in the military, you gotta serve in the military before you can vote. That's a good idea.
Like, so basically, people were split into two groups. Citizens.
Ever.
Basically, if you've gone and done military service, you can vote. Civilians are people who have not. Since they're not able to vote in federation elections, run for public office, pay low or no tuition fees for college, and give permission to have 2 or more children. So it's like there's basically benefits if you do it. It's like if you join, you can have as many kids as you want. You can be in charge of our society. If not, you're along for the ride. You do not have the right to vote. You do not have access to free education, and requests to bear children are more difficult to obtain. In this world, we're introduced to Johnny Rico, a high school student who's graduating along with his girlfriend, Carmen Ibanez, and Dizzy. Hey, Dizzy Flores. Because this takes place in Rio. For some reason, they all speak English, but whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I guess the Federation has made English the international language. A friend who wants to be his girlfriend, and psychic Carl Jenkins, Neil Patrick Harris. God. You know, I always wondered his casting when I was a kid. He's like, he's kind of a twerp. But then it kind of made sense to me later on. That's just the plot of the fucking movie. We don't care that much.
Yeah, we all know this. Who the fuck don't know the goddamn plot of Starship?
Yeah,
Troopers?
I want to hear. I want to hear the fucking Starship Troopers is almost two different movies. Where the first half follows a group of high school graduates on the next steps of their journey, and the second half is unapologetic, full-on action from start to finish, bolstered by incredible, imaginative special effects. Fun fact: Starship Troopers was nominated for Best Visual Effects at the 1997 Academy Awards, of course, but it lost to Titanic. I mean, whatever. I mean, it's Titanic. It's you know, you weren't winning that.
It's like, oh my god, that one.
I mean, James
song,
Cameron.
I'm like, this song is like, how does this ear rape win best fucking song? The song sucks my ass for a living.
James Cameron nakedly made that movie to fucking go and just look at the wreckage of the Titanic. So I mean, whatever. I guess I would criticize him more, but he made a bunch of money and he got to do what he wanted.
I mean, Titanic is not even that bad a movie or anything. It's just
no, it's a compelling movie.
It didn't deserve to be a fucking. I mean, a bunch of women fucking saw it like 20 million times because they're like wanted to bone fucking Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh my god, dude! I remember that, man. It was week after week. People just like it was like a cult thing. I remember as a kid, it was like Titanic tops the box office for the 17th week in a row, and I was like, "Who's going to see this?"
My mom's like, "It's like women."
My mom's like, "That looks. I would see it." It's like, "Oh yeah, of course you would." Like, all right, Mom. It pays homage, intentional or not, definitely intentional. The predecessor Star Wars and Aliens. I would say definitely more in the vein of Aliens, in my opinion. The sheer number of veterans in the film that have lost appendages to bugs is first and foremost a telling sign of the importance of military and military technology over the state of artificial limbs. Well, of course, just feed people into the meat grinder. But brought to the mind the incessant lopping off of hands throughout the Star Wars films. I don't know about that. The nod to the I agree with this. The nod to the Alien films is more obvious, with a cocky military unit overwhelmed by creatures smarter than anticipated. Yeah, that's definitely true. Creatures that bow to their leaders, the brain bug and the alien queen, respectively. But yeah, I mean, there's the brain. I always love the brain bug. That was the thing where it was like, when I saw the design for that, and as a kid, I was like, that thing really fucking creeped me out. Especially like because like when they telegraphed it, like when they go to that military outpost and the fucking you see the heads all sucked out and the brains all sucked out, dude. I always love that shit. But enough of that. Let's see. I pulled some fucking trailers and shit we can take a look at. Dude, this is what hooked me as a kid. Dude, tell me if the volume is good for you.
All right. Maybe. I'm not sure. I have to hear some dialogue to know. Just keep going.
In every age.
I think it's fine.
In every age. Oh, dude, I forgot. It's a 90s trailer, so they got the fucking trailer, dude.
There is a cause worth fighting for. But in the future, the greatest threat to our survival will not be man at all.
Shit.
Goddamn bugs.
Fuck yes. Fuck yeah.
Hey, kid, what's going on? War! We're going to war!
Now the youth
War!
travel across the stars to defend our world.
We are a generation.
It says it right there. They must travel across the stars to defend our world.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, TJ, it's the fucking dude that claims you owe him money.
I owe a lot of people money.
Hey, Scotty. Hey, TJ. I thought your first comment was going to be that TJ owed you money.
It's been 17 years. You still owe me $9,476,000.
What does TJ owe you money for?
It's a fucking dumbass meme. It's not even a real fucking goddamn thing.
But I'm asking him, what does he owe you money for?
It's a fucking mem, brah. It's a mem.
Here's a question. Scotty, why'd you have a hard on for the lava bug, but not the brain bug? The brain bug can't. I mean, yeah, I look, I understand that, but like, you like what you like. You know, I saw the brain bug, and it looked too squishy to me.
Yeah, too
you know what I mean?
squishy. Too damn squishy.
And no matter how much you please the brain bug, eventually he's gonna suck your brain out. You just know it's gonna happen.
He's a jerk.
Yeah, your brain's gonna be sucked out by him. He's gonna be like, "Oops, sorry."
Yeah, that brain bug's a real fucking prick.
Commanded by fate to defend humankind.
Everyone fights, no one quits.
We are going in with first
Yeah!
aid. You
Freedom!
scan the entire area. You kill anything that has more than 2 legs. You get me? We get you, sir!
But they will face an enemy more devastating
dumb bug, kill
than
it.
any ever imagined.
Yeah.
Oh, that's one of the best scenes in the fucking movie.
Goddamn bugs is coming, y'all. I like them bugs, man.
The only good bug is a dead bug.
We're under attack, sir. We need retrieval now.
Yeah, get them.
Damn mistake.
Boom. Things explode. That bitch
No.
dies. She dead. Kind of a spoiler there, actually.
Dude, they spoil the shit out of this fucking movie.
Yeah. Are they gonna like literally show the "It's Afraid" moment in this? Like, come on.
Afraid.
Star Pictures takes you to the front lines of the next frontier.
Kill them all.
Kill them all.
Starship.
Starship Troopers.
Dude, that's a
Coming soon to
deceptive ass
theater near
trailer.
motherfucking you. It's really not though. Like it's like almost like it is the propaganda from the movie. I don't know if that was intentional, but I'm sure that it was fine by Paul Verhoeven. He's probably just like, "Yep, that's the perfect trailer. Get him in there."
I mean, yeah. Well, you know, when you're selling this movie, I mean, you're fucking selling it for the action. Like the beginning of the movie is not like that at all. Like the first 30, 45 minutes is just them setting all this shit up.
CGI hasn't aged great in 1080p. CGI is fine, honestly. It's really like I've seen shit made today that looks worse.
Now available in 4K apparently though. So you want to watch Starship Troopers in 4K? You can.
Yeah, I've seen some shit even coming out today that like I watched Prey on Hulu and like the CG in that was fucking bad. A lot of bad CG in there.
Everyone that has the Green Knight as a fantasy epic when it was actually a subversion. I mean, yeah, that's true.
Dude, everyone it was funny because you know, I was like I was super in I knew a bunch of people like, yeah, we all Green Knight. You know, and I was just like, I didn't want to see it, but then I saw it and I was like, I actually like that. But everyone I know that wanted to see it ended up being like slow garbage. So I don't know.
Dude, I love how it was I love the ending of that movie actually.
I love that whole fucking movie. I don't know. I was like spellbound. I was like, wow, this is really cool.
Yeah, when he goes to the
But then everyone else was like, no, this sucks. So whatever.
yeah, he runs away and he lives his whole little life, and it's like your life would be empty. Cut your head off. Oh shit! I guess it spoiled it. Oh, whatever.
Whatever. I mean, it's like it's pretty hard to spoil. You could just.
I agree. I mean, that doesn't.
I don't even know. I mean, I saw the movie and I barely understood what the fuck you're talking about. So I'm pretty sure they're fine.
Well, I mean, like the vision he has of his life when he confronts.
Right. Well,
him.
you don't explain it. It's a spoiler. Just fucking let it be.
Well, you're asking me. I'm like, well, okay, I'll explain to you further.
No. It's fine. I get it. Just like.
So look, I'll have my hands present, invisible during this entire scene.
All right. Yeah.
There's
Don't
no claims
fucking
of
jerk
any
off.
impropriety.
I made a reference to you in my book, by the way. I have a character that's like literally like watching like lava bug fights. Because I figure I could just have lava bugs in my shit. Because like these are not really called lava bugs. You just call them that. So whatever. I don't know what the hell this bug is actually called.
The tanker bug.
Yeah. Dude, this is pretty much the exact moment I walked in that fucking room right there.
Oh, come on, Stu. I don't want to see a human. Oh, yeah.
This was
No,
the
don't
exact
hurt
moment.
it. Don't hurt it. Oh, don't hurt it.
It wasn't this part. It was the part right before this. When I walked in the room and Scotty was fucking jerking off to this movie. And I was
God,
like,
yeah, look at that nasty little bug.
I was just
You're a
like,
nasty
oh
little
no.
bug. Lava some people.
I have not watched Sandman yet.
Oh, lava them good.
I'm going to. I want like time to binge it.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna watch it during my off week or whatever. I'm just gonna like sit down and like binge Sandman. Maybe that'll be my first episode of that fucking show I'm gonna do on here.
I've
The
watched
Sandman thing.
I watched some of them. I kind of reserve judgment until I've seen the whole season of a show. I think I've watched the first 6 episodes of it. So I've watched, I think,
I'm gonna watch them all. I'm just gonna binge it. Binge watch. Binge. Scotty ever explained that? Yeah, he's explained his attraction to the lava bug.
No, don't hurt it. Don't you hurt the lava bug, you piece of shit.
Kill the lava bug.
No, don't do it.
Blow it up. Blow it up.
Oh no. Oh no, oh, it's gonna explode. Oh god, it's gonna explode. Oh damn, I just exploded my pants. Oh my god.
Why is it all choppy? It's all choppy.
I don't know.
Is it choppy for you?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess it's fine then. I thought maybe it
I
was
actually have to move
happening
my
through
setup
the
back to the-
transmission, but I guess it's like actually happening in real time. at
Well,
your
I'm
place.
on Wi-Fi here. I had to move my setup because I had to. I was having an issue with my new camera.
I see.
I've actually fixed this. I'm actually able to move it back to my the main setup where I have a wired connection.
Dope.
Has Scott ever explained that? Yeah, lava bugs are sexy. I mean, like this didn't to explain to you. Like, I mean, this year, I mean, yeah, I mean, look, you know, the lava bug exploded and I exploded. Everyone won.
Everybody exploded.
Oh man, just, man, doesn't get much hotter than that, does it, TJ?
Nope. Show don't. Surely it do not.
Why? Why?
I don't even care. Like whatever. If they want to make, they can make a 20 trillion Kung Fu Pandas. I'm gonna watch them. So I don't.
I just don't. I don't get beyond one. I don't even. I mean, like, no. Okay. I guess I get 2 because I mean, like, hey, shameless cash in, right?
Yeah.
Did you see Kung Fu? I think we all saw Kung Fu Panda 3, didn't we? Or was it
did I
2 we
see-
saw?
I can't remember if I saw. I know I saw at least one of the sequels, and then I stopped. I don't think I saw 3. Maybe I did.
I think
can't
I
fucking
checked out
remember.
at 2 as well. Maybe I saw 3, but
Which
I
one
mean,
had the peacock in it? Because that's the one I
That's
saw.
2, I believe.
Then that's the last one I saw.
That's probably the last one you should have.
And I should have. I just like when they made another one. I was like, nope. I didn't even want to see 2. I only did it so I could review it because we were doing some kind of review shit at the time. Because I watched the first one and I was like, all right, that was fine, I guess, but I don't want to ever see it again.
Oh, okay. I guess most recently, Kung Fu Panda: The Dragon Knight premiered on Netflix in July 2022. Despite the franchise aggressively expanding on the small screen, the status of Kung Fu Panda 4 has been unknown for years. Oh, finally, after a hiatus away from theaters, Kung Fu Panda is set to return to the big screen as Deadline reports Kung Fu Panda 4 is in development at DreamWorks Animation. Woohoo! Yay!
I don't want it. I don't want none of this.
The film has been set for release March 8th, 2024. No plot
over
details
it.
at this time.
I'm over fucking. I never really was into Kung Fu Panda. I'm over fucking Jack Black. I'm over fucking CG animated features like this for the most part. I'm not into any of the fucking aspect of this fucking shit. So
I'm happy Jack Black is getting work too, but not in this one. I mean, I'm sorry.
I don't know. I don't give a shit about it. It can go to hell. It can die of AIDS.
I just saw that to pull because I mean I know me and you had seen the other 2 together. At least I think me and you saw the first 2. I think by the third one, I think we both checked out. We're just like the second one was really not great.
Doug Walker loves those movies. Well, that's fine. He can go watch them.
Doug Walker loves those movies. I mean, like, look,
dude, anybody who
ahead.
wants to watch them, I don't give a fuck. Go watch them. Have fun. But like, it ain't for me. I can tell you right there. I ain't the target audience. It ain't my fucking bag of fucking peanuts.
On the off chance I ever meet Doug Walker, I will just be like the typical stereotypical asshole person that knows who he is and goes like, "So you like Kung Fu Panda? Those movies suck." You know the funniest story.
I'm just gonna be like, big lipped alligator moment. Remember that? Remember when you did that? You should bring that back, bro. Big lipped alligator moment. Woo!
Funniest thing he ever did, in my opinion, is nothing in any of his sketches. Nothing in any of this shit he's ever done. Was when I think it was like him and his brother, maybe one other dudes that did Channel Awesome with him. I can't remember who the fuck it is. I'm sure it's still on the internet. Where they tell the story of the guy that kept trying to take them to Applebee's. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Like there's like some con. They're at one of those cons. You know, Doug Walker does a lot of those cons. I don't know if he still does, but at the time he did. And there was they told the story about this guy was like just like obsessed with him. And it's like, let's go to Applebee's or some shit like that. And it's like constantly they're kind of just doing like the no, we don't want to go with you. And it's like, come on, let's go. And to me, that's the funniest shit he's ever done, dude. It was like was his like refusal, but not wanting to, it's like, you know, that weird social like I guess it's gonna like
Right, like you want to just be like,
you
fuck
want to be
off,
friendly
but, like,
because he's your fan,
like,
right?
and not only that, like he's probably being really nice, but he's also really creepy. So you're kind of like, fuck, how do you handle that?
Dude, that happened to me. Has that ever happened to you, TJ? Have you ever had a
Oh
thing
yeah,
with
yeah,
someone where
dude.
like they wanted to do something with you and you had no desire to do it?
There's certain people who just have no idea like what's fucking appropriate goddamn behavior and shit. So they'll just like come up to you and say shit that's like really weird. It's like, go away.
The guy, you know, your Joker painting, that little small painting you have.
Yeah.
That
One of the
guy
few things I was
one of
ever given at a meetup that I actually kept a hold of.
No, not because of any fucking thing you did.
I know.
You
Like,
fucking
so
left.
people will give me shit and I'll get drunk and I'll forget everything. Like I
I
don't
know,
bring
I've done
one damn thing. People give me some great shit at these meetups and I always end up fucking.
Dude, I'm bringing a
leaving it there.
backpack next time. That I'm literally strapping to myself. I'm like, look, if you're bringing me some shit, I'm gonna fucking put it in this backpack and hope I don't lose it.
Yep.
No, but that dude. But anyways, to come back to that shit with like, and I'm probably butchering the Doug Walker story. I saw it fucking 10 years ago when I was stoned. But anyways, like just some creepy sort of encounter. But then that guy made it was in Portland. He made that for TJ, and he's like, because you know, TJ was the thing was like he was the Joker dude at the time. And the guy was like, man, I want to go eat with you guys. And we're just like, I kind of just want to go back. He's like, well, I can give you a ride. My car's right here. And we're like, no, we'll just walk back. It's not even far because it really wasn't. No, I'll give you guys a ride. And we're like, no, we don't really want a ride. He's like, no, let me give you a ride. And we had to be like, nah, dude, we're tired and we're like going back. And have a good night. Like you can keep trying to follow us, but like we're just gonna, go on our way. And then we ended up just going to some diner and was like, I hope that guy doesn't fucking come in here and find us. Like just spent like the time like looking over our shoulders, like hope this guy doesn't come in. This guy didn't fucking follow us and is like waiting outside to be like, I don't know, track us down and fucking murder us in our sleep or something.
Yeah. Fucking murdering bastard.
Yeah, he definitely, it was a stranger danger. Not really in the sense like, I mean, he wasn't like some dude I think that was really trying to do that, but he was just trying to like presume on a relationship that didn't exist. Now, see, this is music to my ears right here.
I mean, of course it's gonna be rated R. I mean, you can't fucking make a Halloween movie that's rated less than R. Like, there's never been a PG-13 fucking Halloween movie, you know?
But you never know, TJ, and you know this is true. I mean, something does really well, and then they go, I mean, look.
You know what would help if we could get some more fucking, how we broaden this audience? I know, we'll make it PG-13, you know?
I'm just so glad.
They would never do that to a Halloween movie. It's just like, it's too, like the selling point of it is too entrenched in like blood and gore. Like if they ever tried to do that, they've lost me. I will not show up to that one.
Why would you? Yeah, I wouldn't even consider going to a Halloween movie.
But of course, there's not going to be any more because this is Halloween Ends. That's right, folks. You've seen the last of Michael Myers now.
I mean, really? I mean, he's really at the top of the slashers now. If we're going with contemporary times,
because fucking
Jason, where
Jason is stuck in some sort of like weird rights battle hell that's not been resolved. Still like a raging legal battle over who owns fucking Jason.
I thought Universal had the rights to Jason.
Maybe they got some, but like as far as like who has like the thing is the dude who created not the fucking original Friday the 13th. I don't even think he's alive anymore, but I think his like family or something. But anyway, maybe he's still alive. But basically it's like the battle is between the creator of the original Friday the 13th movie and the guy who created like actual like Jason Voorhees as he like exists. And it's like who really created Jason Voorhees? Because he's mentioned in the original Friday the 13th, but he was just some kid that drowned. But
right,
technically I created him. But then there's the other guy who actually like, well, I'm really the one who created the character as he's like iconic, which is as a fucking lumbering slasher killer, not as some fucking dumb little kid that drowned. So I created Jason.
That.
So it's like there's this battle over like who really created him. So which I would say if I don't know what legally the answer is, but like my gut tells me the guy that fucking actually created Jason Voorhees as a fucking slasher not the dude who, just created some kid in a movie that died. 'Cause, that,
Yeah, fuck that shit.
that has
dude.
nothing to do with that. His like that's some guy actually, like the guy actually came up with the fucking real fucking idea of it. Because the first guy, I don't know, he just fucking.
Well, that's who
he
did
came up-
it. Yeah.
He came up with like Jason's mom and shit, and like I guess he technically invented the character in like the loosest sense, but like everything that's iconic about it came from the other guys. So like, fuck
Yeah,
that.
that's kind of like saying like I invented you as a character, TJ, and then you actually can go like, well, here's everything I've done for that character. It's like, oh, well, gee, who created it? It's like, yeah, I guess someone could technically get credit for it, but if you didn't actually have anything to do with the actual creation of the character as people conceptualize it now, like you say, Jason, you're not thinking about the little kid that drowned in fucking Camp Crystal Lake, or thinking about the
Right.
fucking doing a hockey mask killing people.
So yeah,
So-
I just feel like the guy that actually invented the attributes of the character that people are into is probably the one who deserves the
Well,
credit.
that's fucking dog shit, dude.
But I guess the other guy's got. I mean, the other guy might have a case. I mean, he did invent it is canonically his invention and shit. So I don't know, but we'll see. I don't know. It's
Resolve
still
that shit.
unresolved. I
Sky
think it's between families and the states at this point. It's not even like I don't know. I don't know if either of those guys is still alive. Maybe they are.
Just fucking resolve your differences. Make some more Jason movies. Sky smoked a fat joint at this ATM insert at the Portland meetup away from everyone. Had a real genuine moment with that fellow. I don't remember it. Sorry, bro.
Good for you, man.
That I'm like I said, I'm
Good for you, brother.
drinking and smoking and everything.
Drinking, smoking, trying to clear my mind or free my mind.
Else.
That's what
For the
Kid
2
Rock
days, a
song.
clone. Sky just confirmed. I'm not confirming anything. It's like saying Thomas Edison founded cinema. Spoiler, he didn't. Yeah, right.
Kind of did. No, he didn't.
He had a naked dude playing baseball or something. Does that count?
Mhm. Pretty damn hot.
I mean, we don't even fucking read through this. I mean, this is the
Yeah, I mean,
fucking
I don't know,
logical
it's-
choice.
I mean, it's just fucking an excuse to talk about Michael Myers. I mean,
If
like
there was
Halloween
anything
Ends, dude.
else besides that, if this says like officially rated PG-13, then this would be us railing against that movie and saying I'm never gonna see it. 'Cause-
Fucking Michael Myers, he's this is his last movie. Scott, how you feel about that shit? No more
Fuck.
Michael Myers after this.
right,
Halloween
whatever,
ends, bro.
dude. Yeah.
Halloween. No,
Come
it's
on.
Halloween Ends. There's no way they can even make another one. It's like when they made fucking Friday the 13th part
500.
4, the final chapter, dude. Final chapter.
These movies
No
have
more
made
after
way
this.
too much money. There's no way that Jason.
No
or-
more.
not
This
Jason,
is the
that
last
Michael Myers
one.
is not coming
Halloween
back.
ends, bro. It's over. It's over.
Dude. They need to get a.
Like, who the fuck you think you fooling, motherfucker?
Didn't
We
he get-
know. We know it ain't over. We
Get
know he's gonna be
Huey
back
Lewis
to
in the
kill some more
news.
people in like 2 years tops.
And get Power of Love. That needs to be the theme song for this one, dude. Because the Power
Yeah,
of
I'm
Love.
telling you, you're right. We're totally right on that. It's gonna be power of love that defeats him, dude.
Well, it fucking showed you. It already fucking telegraphed it. And people tried to argue with me about this shit, dude. I'm like, no. The reason they were able to stop him last time was remember they're like, kill him, do it.
Yeah, they've literally tried. They've literally like overkilled him. They shot him in the fucking face and like multiple times.
Well, I'm
they
talking
shot
about-
him and beat him.
In that trilogy, going back to when like
Yeah, even back in the day
when he
they
does the
tried that
killing, that's
shit.
why that's why that cop is like, I need to kill him, but so like, but even then when he spares him, basically the power that like the spell or whatever you want to like say powers Michael Myers.
Yeah, you have to
is
overcome
broken.
you have to overcome your hatred, dude. And think about how he always spares kids. It's because they fucking are innocent. So it's almost like you have to have like attitude of innocence to be free from his fucking power or whatever the fuck. I don't know.
Yeah, because when they
You
all
have
give
to
into
watch
it-
Paddington 2 before you face him.
Oh fuck, dude. Okay, you know what? I'll say this: if it was canon, you Paddington versus Michael Myers, Paddington wins.
Oh yeah,
Paddington
I mean, 'cause
definitely
fucking-
wins.
I mean, if our theory is right, for sure. Because like,
Paddington,
that's like the whole
Paddington,
thing.
because you know what? Paddington will get to know Michael Myers and figure out what's wrong with him. Like even if he's pure evil, it's like that's okay, Michael. You know what I mean? Like, and Michael Myers is like, what? I don't know what to do. I want to kill. All I want to do is kill.
Is
Finally,
that
I
what you
should-
really want, Michael?
See, this is where I totally like. See, I pulled this list not because I like wanted to shit on these characters, but because like I really actually wish that they would do some with these offbeat characters,
All right.
which is really I
I
think
think to
the,
be perfect for a Suicide Squad kind of shit, right?
and here's the thing: like, I'm not saying I even know most of these characters, but the thing to me is like the big problem with the superhero genre in general is like taking zero fucking chances. You know what I mean? It's like, what's the biggest with Superman, Batman, whatever. You know, that it's like Black Adam. It's like, no, that's just another fucking Superman type fucking guy.
Yeah, that looks like shit.
We have Animal Man.
Animal Man.
Dude, this dude here, everything needs to be about Jarro, dude.
Jarro, dude. He's
The Suicide
Robin,
Squad.
but he's like Starro's son or something. I don't know
Yeah.
what's going on.
Suicide Squad pull off the completely unexpected by introducing Starro the Conqueror to the DCEU. A villain that was thought once thought was too weird for the franchise. While Starro was destroyed, that doesn't mean it's necessarily the end for the role that it could play in these films. Nevertheless, it doesn't feel likely that they're going to get on the path to introduce Jarro, which is a shame. Who was created from Starro by Batman and raised to be his ally. Why the fuck not?
Dude, I demand Jarro. I'm just saying that right now. You put Jarro in a movie, I'm there. I've never heard of this character until this very second, but I'm already its biggest fan.
Batman's finding the fucking Joker.
Jarro.
Two-Face.
Jarro.
You know, Mr. Freeze, it's like, oh shit,
I
Batman's
didn't even
gonna
like
lose.
the Suicide Squad that much. I mean, I was okay. I liked some of it. It wasn't nearly as good as I wanted it to be. It didn't have that James Gunn energy that I was looking for. Like I was wanting that.
James Gunn.
Dude, I thought it was gonna be like a more unrestrained version of fucking. Oh fuck! No, don't do this character. This is a bad
this one is
guy.
scary.
I don't want this. He's hunting beards.
Some villains probably wouldn't work in the DCU based on their aesthetic or tone, and others wouldn't work because of their strange motivations. That would be the case for Beard Hunter, who, as his name implies, hunts beards. He's been able to grow any facial hair himself, and he's grown and grew resentful for anyone who could.
I think they mean he's unable. I think they mean he's unable to grow.
Yeah,
facial hair
they
himself.
fucked it up. He can't grow a beard. That resentment led him to go on a murdering spree, killing people and taking their beards as trophies. Oh shit.
Fuck. Uh-oh. No, I don't like this one. Don't do this.
No, this one. Oh, dude, look, he's got a fucking skull with a beard on it.
I know. I saw that immediately, dude. That was like, that's my skull. That ain't right.
That's fucked
this
up.
This guy, I ain't into him. He's not my friend. I'm not.
That should be your mascot, TJ. You should totally rip that off from them.
No.
Yep, do it, dude.
Yep. Oh, Max Mercury. He's just a speedster. That's all. Like he's not even that weird. I don't even see how that's weird.
Yeah, that's.
He was used to be in the Impulse comics. He was like Impulse's fucking mentor or whatever. I used to read those.
Oh, right. Egg Foo. No, yet another one that needs to be immediately done.
Dude, I don't know who Egg Foo is, but I'm just looking at this motherfucker and I'm like, gimme. Dude, bring this guy into the fucking DCU.
Not as widely recognized as Batman or Spider-Man's or Wonder Woman's Rogue Gallery is quite impressive. There's some heavy hitters like Cersei, Veronica Cale, and Silver Swan, but there are also many weird ones too, such as Blue Snowman and Egg Foo.
Dude, Egg Foo is the coolest fucking villain I've ever seen in my life. He's literally just like a weird cracked egg.
No, it's Egg Foo, just a strange character, being a giant sentient egg, but one steeped with racist stereotypes. Oh, shit.
I like him more and more every second.
Oh, fuck, dude. He's a racist giant egg. All right.
Egg Foo, dude. Yeah.
There have been some attempts at revitalization of the character over the past decade or so, but its origins cannot be denied. Again, Egg Foo might be a better fit for a show like Harley Quinn, which will probably result in its shell being cracked open. Oh, come on, dude.
Gimme Egg Foo.
Give Egg Foo a chance. Mogo the Living Planet.
Whoa.
Why not this?
Whoa. Mogo.
The Green Lanterns have yet to feature in DC.
And he's not only is he a living planet, but he's got one of the Green Lantern rings.
I guess so. And a significant way beyond showing one showing during the fight against Darkseid's army and Zack Snyder's Justice League. There's a Green Lantern Corps film supposedly in the works, along with Green Lantern HBO Max series, though they are unrelated at this point. Aww. While there are many amazing Green Lanterns who should feature in the DCU, there are still some who probably shouldn't, including Mogo, the Living Planet. Well, why the fuck not?
Yeah, I don't. What? Huh?
Yeah, with King Shark and Weasel already here, they can make characters like Chip Gnort.
Who cares about all that? Look at this guy, French fry head, dude. Those are like a bunch of McDonald's French fries on his fucking head. I love it.
The DCU has yet to explore its supernatural horror-centric side. That's a shame, honestly. But plans are in the works to do so. J.J. Abrams is set to produce Justice League Dark on HBO Max with characters like Zatanna, John Constantine, Madame Xanadu, and more.
Xanadu, Scotty.
Oh, Xanadu? Sorry.
Stupid.
Don't call me
Why you
fucking
so
stupid, TJ.
stupid?
Don't call me fucking stupid,
Why you,
TJ,
well, then
fucking
stop
piece
being
of shit.
fucking stupid,
You want to fucking
dumbass.
slap the shit, you fucking
You're
bitch?
fucking
Fuck you, TJ.
dumbass, huh? You fucking
Fuck you,
bitch.
bitch.
You fucking mook.
You know, TJ, normally you say you're going to get in your car and come kick my ass. I'm going to get in my car and come
Bitch,
kick
you
your
go
ass.
fuck you. You come on down, bitch.
Fuck you,
Set up a
TJ.
nice roadblock for you.
Section 8. These dudes are not going to get any housing, dude.
Uh-huh.
Poor guys.
Uh-huh.
I like this
Yeah.
fat dude, though.
Yeah, that's my favorite one.
This fat dude, that's your fucking, what? The zoo crew?
What?
What the fuck?
Let's see. Because I might have to move on from this, but I'm actually kind of compelled by the zoo crew. What are they?
The
Just
Zoo
like a Bugs
Crew looks
Bunny,
like fucking
Looney Tunes
pretty good,
ripoff? Before
They're
the Suicide
tiny,
Squad,
they're toony, they're all a little loony.
the DCEU didn't seem like a place where anthropomorphic animals could feel authentic,
Yeah.
but it did it. King Shark especially became a scene stealer, and hopefully will return soon, perhaps for his own HBO Max series. Oh, come on, dude. Well, that could open the door to similar characters. That's not the case for the Zoo Crew. The team exists on a parallel Earth to the main continuity. Is made up of animal superheroes. They are led by
yeah, I
oh
don't
shit,
think it's
dude.
gonna work.
It's Paul. It's Paul's character, dude.
Paul
Bouncing
the
Boy.
ball.
I was compelled to read more, but then I saw Bouncing Boy, and I'm like, I how can I not? The fuck is Bouncing Boy?
He bounces. I mean, it's pretty fucking.
He's still a fun character,
fucking obvious, bro.
But his powers just wouldn't work well aesthetically in the franchise, and it's probably not at all live action. How's that? He's just a fat dude. There's a point when the CGI would just look obscene, which is a problem for characters with similar power sets like Plastic Man or Mr. Fantastic. Nevertheless, the Legion definitely should get their chance at a live action in the show like Titans or Doom Patrol. Oh, whatever. I'm agree. Make Bouncing Boy a fucking character.
Every one of these motherfuckers needs to be on the DC. They need to make a show. They just need to all be in there. I don't fucking care. DC should be the weird one. They're always like, we need to copy Marvel. We need to copy Marvel. It's like, no, you fucking don't. Be the weird one. Do the weird shit. Every fucking time you guys have had a hit, it's been weird. Think about it. What are your biggest shit? When you, I mean, obviously Aquaman, whatever, but fuck that shit. That's garbage. The Joker, that made a bunch of money. You know, it was weird fucking shit. Fucking the Suicide Squad, not the fucking first one. The Suicide Squad, fucking weird. Fucking made some money, I think. I don't know. Maybe it didn't. But fucking make that weird shit. That's the point. Bad sales pitch. Good idea. Do it. Do it.
Are you ready for
Stand
a new
out.
Mortal Kombat movie?
No.
What?
No, I'm not. Is it?
First being
is it like
spotted
a,
online.
is it animated movie or is it?
It's animated.
Okay, so it's not a sequel to the live action one from a few years ago or a year ago or whatever that was.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
The new Mortal Kombat Legends Snowblind has been confirmed by Warner Brothers with a new trailer released this week. The new Mortal
Sounds
Kombat movie
dumb.
is the latest in the series of animated movies within
Scotty.
the fighting game universe starring Kenshi.
Scotty.
What?
Sounds dumb.
The fuck, dude? You're not even gonna give it a chance?
Just let's watch the damn trailer.
Wow.
Make it big. Biggin.
You all live together. Then
Gay.
wars came.
Looks cheap. Looks chintzy.
Looks really chintzy. Oh, it's
Ferritor looks
Ferritor.
awful, dude. Ferritor looks fucking awful. This is just like, man, the animation sucks. Animation looks
yeah.
like shit. The fucking characters in the background, the characters in the backgrounds look totally separate from one another. The backgrounds look generic as fuck. The character designs look overly simplified. The movements are kind of like clunky and lame. I don't know. This is not the best. I've seen better fucking animated efforts.
Yeah, I've seen better animated
Even
efforts
for
from
like,
the
I'm not
80s
even talking about like,
and 90s.
this is not even for like DC movies and shit.
Before King Kano.
Oh
God,
God,
like,
no.
This is just like super low budget. Like, look at the details.
It looks
here.
like I'm watching an episode of fucking Archer or something. Like this is fucking bad. This looks awful.
I mean, if you look at like just look at the weapons and shit. Just look at the line work. The line work's not even really that. Oh man,
It's like too clean.
My eyes!
I can't see. A blind warrior.
And see. The sword, it allows you to see.
I,
Oh, God.
want to be the greatest fighter to ever exist.
I will teach you to.
All right, watch Zatoichi the Blind Swordsman. That series of like movies. If you want to see this story done better, like no,
I
don't.
want
I'm not-
fucking Homelander to show up and fucking do that fucking shit. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah,
Know
it was
that
like,
scene?
yeah.
No, you're just another fucking blind guy. But I guess he
Well,
doesn't. I guess he doesn't see through his hearing. He fucking sees because
Oh, you wanna bring
magic or
someone,
whatever the fuck.
disabled onto the 7. That's great.
I've got
Yeah,
a
he doesn't-
magic sword. Crazy.
I mean, I get it within the context of the Mortal Kombat universe, but I just don't think this movie looks good.
Yeah, the animation looks bad.
So this is actually, I believe, coming out today. We'll take a look at the trailer. 'Cause obviously Netflix, it's not going to let us play
Day
the
shift. Jamie Foxx, Dave
Franco, and
Franco,
Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg.
So if you guys have Netflix, you can watch this today. TJ, you have Netflix because you steal it from me.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we'll take a look at this, and this is something you guys can watch right after this. You interested in it? If you think
Yeah,
it's
you can
good,
stop. You can just fucking stop watching us. Go watch this instead.
if it's that compelling, I
If you're
mean,
that compelled, yeah.
I don't know anything about this besides who's cast in it. I just saw it was one
Who
of the
is
trailers.
Dave Franco? Is that like James Franco's like cousin or something?
I think it's James Franco's non-canceled brother, right?
Okay.
I think. I want him.
Okay.
I think so. Oh, I want a Mortal Kombat Shiva. Yeah, I'm sure you do.
Sure you do, man.
I do too.
It's gonna be a hot one in Los Angeles.
Copyrighted
Right.
music.
My eyes.
Yeah.
Yep. So of
I'm
course 'cause
Jamie Foxx.
they put
bitch.
copyright trailers into this.
Okay. We're criminals, I guess.
Oh
Die,
shit!
old bitch.
Hunting vampires.
Oh shit! Fucking vampire! Kill that bitch!
Money.
This summer.
This summer.
This summer. I like how he's killed. I like him killing that old white bitch.
Yeah.
Then I found out she was a vampire and it was way less cool, but whatever.
Oh, you just want it to be
Yeah, I mean, I thought I'm like, dude, he just shot an old lady. That's fucking pretty awesome. And then it's like, oh, she's a vampire.
Dude, I'm gonna share these docs with you because this video shit is
Chippy
wow.
choppy.
yeah, it's lag. I don't want people to get a fucking.
It's a chippy. It's a choppy.
I don't want to be shit for you guys watching.
All
This
right.
now.
I don't know where
So,
you're gonna send it, but send it somewhere, I guess.
I have it on Google Docs. I
All
have
right,
everything
yeah,
pulled.
send it there.
Yeah, I always put in a document in case something like this happens. Send it to your
Share that
Your
bullshit.
your business email, boy.
Share that bullshit, you fucking piece of goddamn trash.
It has been shared with you
Yeah.
because I don't know some chop here. And I don't like chop.
Fucking
I don't like chop.
Shit.
Should I go to work or keep watching? That's really up to you.
Work's stupid. Don't fucking do it. Well, you need money to pay us money, so
She's just like, oh wait a second.
yeah, I guess you should probably work so you can like get money for me.
Yeah, go ahead and like. Go give me
Keep
some
doing
money.
that and stuff.
Thank you.
So that like you can get money so that I
Way
can
more
have
magnificent
it.
than TJ's.
Yeah.
TJ used to have some pretty damn good hair, but he cut it off. He shaved it off. He did some shit. Did some fucked up
Scotty's
shit.
hair is magnificent.
I'm at work. RN. Oh
Who
shit.
cares? No one cares about your fucking life, motherfucker.
Except
Share
some patient's gonna be
screen.
dead now.
Boring. Share system audio.
Yeah,
There we
make
go.
sure you click that little tiny share audio shit.
Yeah.
So I left off at like 56 seconds.
No one cares what you did, Scotty.
I'm just telling you, fuck TJ.
No
man.
one gives a
No, TJ, you're a real
rat's
fucking
ass,
jerk.
Scotty.
TJ, you're a real fucking jerk. You know that?
I'm in control now. Let's see that moment where he fucking shoots that bitch again.
Fucking juvenile, TJ.
That was funny.
shoots that freaking piece of shit.
What are you doing in my room?
Yeah, kill that old bitch. Anyway. Man, Snoop Dogg looking. Oh, I'm old Snoop.
So they go and hunt. Oh yeah, it's so dude, they can't get James Franco anymore, so they got to get Dave Franco. I guess his name.
James Franco is gonna play Che Guevara.
No, he's playing Fidel Castro, right?
That was Che Guevara.
No, he's playing Fidel Castro.
Oh,
He's paying Fidel, TJ.
but people are mad because he's like canceled. Plus, he's not like Hispanic or Cuban or whatever the fuck. So,
Manson, are you freaking serious, dude?
some of them want to use you.
Manson just fucking. He decides he wants to knock my
I mean,
goddamn
if you
lights
name your
over.
cat Manson, what do you expect? Is to be like a well-behaved cat? Like that's dumb.
No, he's back. What, Manson? What are you doing to me? Come here.
He's like, I want attention. I am a cat.
He
You're
wants-
busy,
no, he wants
so
his
I
food.
want attention.
Manson, do you want food? Come here.
Give me food. I want food.
I want food. I want food. I want food. I want.
I listen to
food.
you guys when I'm doing surgery. Let me do me a favor and don't ever fucking
Now it's time
be
for
my
a
surgeon,
surgery.
dude.
Surgery.
I don't want I don't want you working on me. I don't want anyone who listens to this show while they're doing surgery to do surgery on me.
Manson, you're gonna get some surgery, some brain surgery. Dun dun dun. Go on.
Get out of here, Manson. Sack of shit.
Manson wants some vittles.
That cat is bad. Bad news.
Let me tell you something about that cat right there, boy. That cat's bad news.
I wonder if fucking James Franco is just like, damn it, I'm canceled under this name. Oh, this is my brother, Dave Franco.
Yeah, this is Dave. My,
Yeah, people are just like,
brother.
oh, cool. He's got a brother that looks almost the same as him.
I would say that, but he was in the Disaster Artist with Dave.
Yeah.
He was
CG.
his buddy.
CG,
Oh, it's CG?
bro.
Fuck, dude.
Yup.
I mean, look, you know, he paid those women, the woman he sexually harassed, a bunch of money. Doesn't that absolve him?
Yeah, like how much? What more can the man fucking do? Come on.
Under the rules of capitalism, he's free and clear.
He's free and clear, and now he can play Fidel Castro. It's all been resolved.
Which I don't even get why anyone's like, he wants to play this horrible dictator figure. It's like, why do you guys even care? Do you say he's a piece of shit anyways? Do you guys like Fidel?
We don't like him. We need a real fucking authentic.
I want
Cuban.
Nicolas Cage to play Fidel. I don't give a shit what any freaking person says about that.
Well, Nicolas Cage can play Che Guevara, you know, since I thought
I'll accept that.
James Franco was going to do it.
Everybody pisses himself the first time. Really?
Meet my brother, Louis K.C., you know?
Right, yeah.
Yeah. Did you? No, I didn't. But listen, you did.
You guys seen this crazy new comedian? He's old man. Looks just like Bill Cosby. His name is Kill Bosby. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, no relation, of course, but
he's really pretty funny. Same style of humor as Bill Cosby too. Oh man, you seen this new movie producer? His name is Harvey Weinstein or whatever. Yeah, Feinstein.
It's Harvey Feinstein. His brother, Dave Feinstein, or where the fuck his name was. Like, totally don't sexually harass women.
They're totally different, man. Unlike
most of their casting calls are done in broad daylight.
Brothers, you know.
Yeah, they do their casting calls in broad daylight on a public street, so there's nothing untoward can happen.
No closed doors. No untoward behavior.
I mean, look, if you really want the role, you're gonna have to come to.
See when I see a van, big old dollar sign.
How come I light over you, asshole?
Hey, don't you puke in here? I swallowed it.
Then I'm calling it Dave Franco fucking engineered the downfall of his brother.
Yeah, he's like, now's my time to shine.
Just think about this shit, dude. Dave Franco was never gonna be like, look, he was gonna get some roles and stuff. I fully acknowledge that. You know, nepotism can take you only so far, but he's like, dude, everyone's like, oh, you're James Franco's brother, right? I know you're James Franco's brother. And he's like, you know what? Fuck James Franco.
Nowadays, so here's his career now. They're like, you know what you get for that? James Franco. Ah, fuck, he's canceled.
Oh,
wait, doesn't he have like a brother?
How about Dave?
Oh shit.
How about
Dave Franco?
Oh, not
almost
as good.
But, almost.
Not canceled though. His brother is really short. I think James
Yeah, he
Franco's
does look
pretty
kind of short,
too.
but you know what? Like, who cares? Like, a bunch of these Hollywood motherfuckers are short. You can make them look taller when you shoot them.
How tall is James Franco? I mean, because they seem pretty fucking
Because
short.
Jeremy Renner is a fucking
height.
little short dude. Fucking he put him in a bunch of shit. What about
Dude, you motherfucker, Manson!
Tom Cruise? Scotty's cat's fucking knocking
Fucking
shit
cat,
over
dude.
willy
This
nilly,
whole fucking
dude.
pile of shit. Dude, Manson,
Where is he?
you're a little fucking asshole.
What'd he do?
Oh, James Franco's only 5'7".
Yeah, so's Tom Cruise. That's the same height Tom Cruise is. Pretty sure.
Yeah, he's a little hobbit. He's a fucking hobbit, dude.
Yeah, so
Some
don't worry
people are
about it.
just hobbits.
It's not gonna fucking
Yeah.
hold him back, is what I'm saying.
Fuck no. This put him on a soapbox, like literally.
Yeah. Fucking they fucking made goddamn Elijah Wood look like a fucking hobbit with just camera angles, all right? Come on. It's not that big a deal.
Elijah Wood is pretty short too.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, they made him look fucking like he was like 2 feet tall or whatever.
Okay, yeah, perfect example. Elijah Wood is 5'6".
Right. Elijah Wood's 5'6", but they shot him in that movie to make him look like he was like, I don't know, like 4 feet tall tops.
I mean, yeah, if
Like
that
a hobbit. He's a fucking hobbit. So I mean,
Yeah,
like,
hobbits
yeah,
are
they're like
short.
short little fucking, but they didn't fucking use no CG. They just fucking used like forced perspective or whatever. So like they do the same thing with fucking what's his face? Fucking
I don't know.
Tom Cruise. They like make him look taller. They force perspective.
They'll literally put Tom Cruise like on top of boxes. And
Yeah,
shit,
they'll do
dude.
whatever they need to do to make Tom Cruise look taller.
All cats
Tom
are
Cruise is
a-holes.
like real super insecure about his fucking
Believe
shit.
me, you don't have to tell me.
What is that? What app makes that sound?
I don't know.
Do you hear that
I'm
though?
5'6". I did hear it.
What is the app that's making that noise, folks? Some of you have got to recognize that. Ba-boom. What is doing that?
Manson,
What is he doing?
he's
What is your
literally
cat
like
doing?
he's attacking me. He's like,
Can you just film him? Film him doing it.
he was going over to butt the camera. Manson, what do you want? Have I not paid you your ransom or something? What have I done, Manson?
Feed this cat, Scotty.
I'm calling Taylor to feed this cat.
Feed the cat. Tuppence a
I'm fucking
bag.
muting myself for a second. Like,
Tuppence. I'm just gonna watch the rest of this trailer. Yeah, shoot him.
Vampires. They're the monsters. And all they are is murderers. It's not eclipse, new moon, breaking dawn, point one. It ain't like that, all right?
When you got to explicitly say that kind of shit, I can't hear you, Sky. No one can hear you. You're just talking to Taylor? Okay, he's just talking to Taylor.
I call Taylor. I'm like, please come feed Manson. So he leaves me the fuck alone.
Yeah. Feed Manson.
Feed me, human. Feed me.
So these fucking bastards on here, they're literally doing the fucking like, first of all, yeah, I don't know. They're just doing like the boys shit where Jamie Foxx is basically playing Butcher and Dave Franco is basically playing fucking Huey.
Yeah.
And he's just like, this ain't no Breaking Dawn shit. This ain't no Twilight shit we talking here. This is some old school
Sparkles
crazy
here.
vampires and shit. It's like, dude, if the moment you have to explicitly say that is the moment you've lost, okay? Like, because that should just go unsaid. We shouldn't even mention that. That shouldn't even be a thing in the context of this fucking movie. Like, you don't have to do that head on. Just have your own vampires. Don't fucking like, because you know what that shows me? It shows me that you're fucking ashamed of your own premise because of like what Twilight did. It shows me that you're fucking fearful of like, no, we're not like that. If you really weren't like that, you just fucking show us what you got to show us.
So
and
many
fucking
movies.
Leave it alone.
And I think you'll agree with this shit, dude. Especially because dude, I'm working on a thing for Conan the Barbarian, right? And so much of that movie is the score and the visual storytelling. And like really that I'm not saying you don't see that in movies at all anymore. There's definitely, of course, movies that do that. I mean, Dune did a lot of it, you know, and I'm not saying that's like a dying thing, but a lot of bad movies, that's a first giveaway. You're right, is like over explaining what they're doing, you know, giving you like, man, this ain't like this shit. It's like, I don't want fucking no, just show me. It's a
Yeah.
fucking movie. You don't have to
Show don't fucking tell, bitch.
You don't have to fucking ram it down my fucking throat. It's just, and you know what it's done for? It's done for this idea that there's people are so stupid they can't go. "Whoa." It's like, dude, someone's too stupid
Oh
to
man,
get
they're
it.
trying to make it like Twilight, and then until the guy is explicitly like, it's not like Twilight, then they're like, oh fuck, it's not like Twilight.
The dumb
Actually,
dumbs just
cool.
want action. They don't care. You already showed them like there's gonna
Yeah,
be
you already have shown
vampires.
them. It's if you show them fucking Jamie Foxx shooting a grandma, so we already know it's not fucking Twilight, bro. Like you don't need to
Exactly.
fucking say that to us. You know, it
So
just makes you seem timid and fucking like you're scared of your own fucking premise. Okay.
Which I mean,
Could be an
I
old
love
bitch.
vampire movies, so I'll probably even still check this movie out, even if I don't like it.
Is it a
But it's
movie or
like,
is it a show? I'm assuming it's a
this
movie,
is-
right?
This is a movie. Yeah.
But this is a better movie. This is Let There Be Light.
It's one of the best movies.
Yeah, I'm coming. Keep your pants on. I mean, what are they?
What a whiner, dude. A fucking whiny baby.
Woman around you for anyway. Okay,
Go
yeah, come on.
away, stupid bitch.
Oh, you can't pull the wool over your eyes.
Man, didn't this already come out?
This came out years ago.
Okay, why do you keep pulling these old ass Christian movie trailers, man?
Because they're terrible and they're funny, dude.
The basic tenet of Christianity.
Whoa. This is Coach's timeout. Don't
Aborting God.
love
I love this shit.
passion of your so-called God. Because if he felt like sacrificing his only begotten son, well, that's his business. But he should have bloody well kept his hands off of mine.
Yeah! Did we already watch this on DFF and everything? This is a fucking old ass goddamn clip. Because this is what it is. He's basically playing like their
I'm
like a
angry at
Christian
God.
straw man version of Christopher Hitchens that instead of having any rational reason to not believe in God is just like angry at God because that's the only thing they understand about atheism is like they're just people who are angry at God. So that's all fucking Kevin Sorbo is in this movie. Is just like, God killed my son, so fuck him. But then he saw this great spiritual awakening and he realized, like, wait a minute, God's actually pretty fucking cool, bro.
He's pretty tight, man. He's pretty tight. God's pretty cool, man.
Anyway, I ain't watching this fucking trailer again. I've seen this shit. Let's watch him fucking talk about it. Because we got this.
Yeah, I pulled
Kevin-
a clip and I pulled a
Sean
okay.
Hannity. I don't think I've seen him talk about it on Sean Hannity.
yeah,
so.
I don't think you have either.
All right, welcome back to Hannity. So, Hercules actor Kevin Sorbo and his wife Sam, well, they're teaming up for a brand new faith-based movie. It's called Let There Be Light, which includes a
Man, who the fuck would want to see this dog shit? Who the fuck is sitting there watching goddamn Hannity? And here's him. There's a great new movie coming out called Let There Be Light, starring Kevin Sorbo. And people are like, wow, I gotta see that.
Well, if you look at what Kevin Sorbo was doing before God's Not Dead became a huge hit, he was basically just doing these kind of disaster Sharknado type movies. And he just learned like, oh my God, I can just do this grift and they'll give me a bunch of money just to be the guy that's all like, I don't believe, and that doesn't make any sense. And by the end of it, like, oh my God, you're right.
Oh my God, there is a God.
special guest appearance and executive producing by me. I'm the executive.
Oh my God. So.
Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, he is. Oh, so Sean
Nah,
Hannity is an
man.
investor in this.
It's my first foray into film, and here.
Oh God, gross.
I'm sure you're going to give a very impartial interview.
Thanksgiving, but we want to give you a sneak peek.
Thanks.
We just want to give everyone the opportunity to speak to somebody about the love of Christ. I mean, they can make their own decisions.
Oh, I thought this was like a cheesy clip from the movie. I didn't know this was like supposed to be like promo.
Yeah,
shit.
this
Like
is
he's trying to be
promo
real
shit.
right now. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I thought he was still trying to play the smarmy atheist character that you don't like
No, it's just
for
Kevin
a second.
Sorbo.
But then I
Yeah,
just realized,
sorry,
no,
I
that's just
understand
him
your
being
confusion.
Kevin Sorbo. Okay.
And unlike ISIS, this is not a convert or die proposition.
Here's my question: do you have a media partner?
Oh, this is part of the movie. Okay. But
Is
I guess
it?
this is part of the movie after he's become a Christian or whatever. Okay.
Is there anybody out there on Christmas Eve
Is there anybody out there?
that's going to show this band of light going around the entire globe? Is anybody covering this?
Well, so far, no one's covering it, not even a little bit.
Well, that's going to change right now.
Sean Hannity, the savior of humanity. That's going to change right now, fellas.
I tell you what, because we here at Fox News, we cover the truth, unlike these other things.
His wife just looks like confused as to like what's going on. Like that's supposed to be like acting. It's like she looks like horrified. That's gonna change right now.
She looks like she's being. She looks like she's being like shown the fucking like dungeon that she's about to be like taken down into and beaten or something.
Yeah,
Like,
this is an oubliette. Like what is that? It's a whole
she looks like she's
guy.
hearing the fucking like toy box killers like orientation recording or something. Like, why does she look so horrified? Isn't this supposed to be like good news? Like you're getting your story heard or whatever, but she's like
We're in every country, and on Christmas Eve we could do a 3-hour special.
he looks fucking sad
show
too.
This band of light as it makes its way around the
This band of light as it makes its way around the world. The fuck is going
What
on?
cheesy could it be?
through the different time zones. All right, here with reaction, Kevin and Sam.
Wow, you did a great
Sorbo
job,
fight.
Sean. You're a terrific actor, Sean Hannity. That was amazing.
Nailed it. Totally
You
convinced
nailed
me.
your debut role, dude. You're fucking chef's kiss. Perfect.
We had to only run a clip that doesn't give this story away. You are a horrible person in this movie, just so everybody knows. You are horrible. Is he like that at home in real life?
As a compliment. I do. I have to take that. I did my acting well then.
You know, you
Did you?
and you helped write the movie.
I wasn't even gonna say
Oh
that.
no, he helped write the movie.
You helped write it, right? You know, your stupid retarded ass actually wrote this piece of shit too, right?
I hate God. God is a lie.
Yeah, so you know what I did was I just put myself in the head of a dumb fucking atheist that just hates God for no reason, and you know I just kind of went from there, and it was very interesting playing some stupid fucking idiot like that. But
Hey, why do you hate God? Do you have any actual concrete reasons? My son was alive and well. Then he was dead.
Died, and now I hate God because my son's dead.
Oh, how much do you want to believe they bring up like, but God knows your pain. No, he doesn't. He gave
God's
his
a
only
fucking
begotten
jerk.
son. He did.
Oh
God
man,
understands.
God is beautiful.
Which I give you. All right, so let me tell everybody the story, because I don't know how it broke today. It was on the Drudge Report. I'm happy it broke, and then I did an interview with the Hollywood Reporter. I said to you, if you ever get a project that you think I'd be interested in, something that's contemporary, something that would touch.
Something that could make me lots and lots of money. Like,
the devil is here. The devil is here.
the devil
Dude, this is if Christianity is true, then these are not Christian movies. These are movies being made by Satan to make Christians look bad.
probably.
Because, like, Sean Hannity, does he look like a man of God to you right now? Or does he look like a dude that's about to fucking ride the devil's dick? Because,
dude,
to me, he looks like
he looks like the devil's stripper. He's about to ride the pole,
Yeah.
dude.
He looks like he's about to fucking go out onto the stage and do a strip tease for Satan and like offer his ass to the Dark Lord. I mean, that's like the exact expression you make before you
If
do
you go
that.
beyond that, it looks like
You know?
he would spout this shit, but then the minute no one was around, like the face mask would come off, and I'm like, fools.
Yes. Good, Sean, yes. Show them my dark satanic agenda, and then tell them it's of the Lord.
It's like, oh my God, dude. This is not.
You love it. Don't lie.
Touch people. Call me.
You
come to New York, the two of you, and Dan Gordon. You tell the story.
You tell the
sold
story.
like that.
So I came up with the idea.
I came up with
3
the
weeks before.
idea of making a movie about stupid bullshit that no one could ever watch. I
Dude.
came up with it. I said to my husband, Kevin, what if we made a terrible movie, fucking piece of shit? And he was like, wow, honey, it's a really good idea. And then we wrote it, and then we called you, and Sean Hank, you want to be in our fucking terrible piece of shit? And you were like, yeah, I want to be in an awful fucking unwatchable dog
let's just
turd
be clear.
too.
These two empty-handed simpletons did not come with an idea for fucking shit, dude.
I mean, they probably did come up with this shit because it's fucking nothing. What is the idea? What if there was like an atheist?
What if there was a
and he
ray of
hates
sunshine?
God? He hates God, but then there's like magical miracle happens, and then he likes God, And then Sean Hannity's in it. Yay! It's not a fucking. There's no idea. It's not a fucking idea. It's dog shit. It's fucking dog shit. It was written with poop and crayons. All right, come on.
Poop and I have a movie idea. I have poopy. It's flinging that wall. What's the idea?
What if I make a movie about poop?
I'd rather see the movie about poop, honestly.
Yeah. Yup.
I guess just keep playing.
I accidentally muted it.
You muted it.
How do I undo that? I don't know. I'll go with the mouse.
You did on YouTube.
No, because he's a big time movie.
Well, let's get Van Gordon.
Big time movie. She's about to say star, but then she realized that would sound wrong because it's Kevin Sorbo. She's like, writer.
Yeah, he's been involved in several projects.
This is like a chick that fucking was like a big fan of Hercules, the Legendary Journeys, and always wanted to fuck Hercules. And then when like Kevin Sorbo had nothing left in life, she showed up and was like, "I'll fuck you because you were Hercules and Hercules."
Yeah, I'll do whatever
Legendary
you
Journeys.
want. Oh yeah. 100%.
And then she's like, "I got him." But then she kind of realized over time, like, it's not really the prize that it once would have been. But it's like now she's stuck with it because she has kids with him and stuff. So she's like, whatever.
Well, I'll just do your grift with you, sweetie.
Yeah,
Okay.
now she's just like, well, at least we can make a lot of money fucking sucking these damn Christians.
100%.
They were probably like holding out for like one of these days they're gonna want to do Hercules, the Legendary Journeys reboot, and that's when, you know, it's back on top for us.
Even if I I honestly think that Hercules Legendary Journey like show would do well. I really do, but I
Yeah,
don't think
put it on
would work with
fucking I don't know, not Netflix. That's not the right place for it, but like I don't know,
Hulu,
IMDb TV or something
Dude, I
shit
could
like
see
that. You know,
I could see it working on like Hulu or like
Tubi, I don't
HBO
know.
or something. So one of those little fucking.
They'd have to
streaming
really
services.
class it up if they're gonna put on HBO.
Yeah, you're right. HBO's maybe it's too high. How about Peacock, dude? Think about Peacock.
Yeah, like something like that.
Yeah, it's
Paramount Plus, something like that kind of shit. Maybe even like I don't know, something like some of like one of the like lower rent, more gut buckety ones.
Did you
know?
hear that? This is not even related to this. That Patrick Stewart wants to reprise the role of John Luke Picard yet again in a movie. He's like 84.
What does he want to do? He wants to do.
Like I know it's the final season of Picard, but like he's saying he wants to go one more time.
I want to do a movie too. It's like, all right.
Yeah, well, dude, Captain Worf, dude, Patrick Stewart is a fucking with his little like fucking Star Trek friend group, he's like a saint because they would never make Captain Worf. I remember like reading a Reddit AMA like years ago where it's like,
Yeah, like Michael Dorn for years was like, please let me be Captain Worf, and they're like, no, and then finally, years and years later,
Patrick
fucking he
Stewart's like,
finally
oh,
gets
just
it.
come on, let him have
it. Let him be Captain Worf upon the show, and it's like, all right. You want?
That just shows you Patrick Stewart has some serious fucking clout with that shit. Like they literally they try to get these people. Let's do a Star Trek show, and all these other people pitched it endless. Like they had nothing else really going on. It's like no. Patrick Stewart's like, I guess I'll do it. My other show failed, and they're like, yes, green light.
Yeah,
no
I tried to
problem.
do some other shit, but fuck, it didn't work. So hell, let's do it. Back into space. Engage, whatever.
I mean, it's Patrick Stewart, so he's got me. I mean, like whatever. I mean, it's not my favorite show of all time, but
it's
Patrick Stewart.
Yeah, I mean, it's not as good as TNG, but it's fine. I don't know. People have, oh, it fucking sucks dick. I hate it so much. Like, you guys, your standards are too high. You're basically like just trying to like relive the magic kind of shit, and it's not gonna ever
You
you can't do it. It's not a thing. I wish people like the sooner people would just accept that like they're never gonna like recapture their like childhood sense of wonder when they saw it for the first time. Like that's never coming back, dumbass. That's gone. You're fucking old now.
Yeah,
Quit
the
being a
lightning
fucking
in the
bitch.
bottle. Like, wow, this fucking series is great, and there's 7 seasons and like a ton of episodes. Like, awesome. Like, you're not gonna get that again. It's not gonna happen.
Yep.
Like, they don't even make television that way anymore. Like back when they did Star Trek, like they literally had these actors in a fucking actors gulag of like you're on this fucking tiny like enclosed set, which is the Starship Enterprise.
Crank out, move, do it.
12 to 16 hours a day.
Crank your line. Say the line, pig.
And they did 24 episodes in a season. Like, no, I cannot imagine a show besides.
All right, time to take your 2 days off between seasons. Go. Come back.
Well, now most shows like 10 episodes is a lot. Like a lot of shows will do 8 episodes. Like that's a big deal. Oh, okay. Because sometimes they're gonna do hour-and-a-half episodes. They might do a 2-hour episode. They might do like a big opening episode or a fucking big finale to set up the next season. Like back then, it was like boom, boom, boom. Like let's do 24 1-hour episodes. I mean, obviously when you cut the commercial, that's like 40 minutes, but whatever. TV's not even done that way anymore. It's like that's like a fucking anachronistic thing you'll never even get again. Like we've devolved anything away from this. It's like
anything but this shit. Talk about
I pulled the scene from the movie too. If you want to take a look at that.
Where's the scene? I didn't see no scene. This?
Yeah.
Is this the scene from it?
It's a clip from Let There Be Light. Ex Capo Michael Franzi explains Jesus in full mob.
Oh my god, no, dude, no! Don't make me watch this.
Yes, dude.
No, Scotty.
You've seen the trailer, TJ. You've seen the trailer.
He's going to explain Jesus in mob lingo.
Yes.
So am I going to see him be like, so there was this paisano by the name of Jesus, you know, and they'd be like, I don't want him. And he owed the fucking goddamn Pharaoh.
And this Judas guy, he ratted on Jesus. He was nothing but a rat.
The Romans was trying to fucking pinch him, but then it's like, I don't want to hear it. 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 No.
DJ, that's why it must be you.
No, I don't want to hear this. I don't want to see this.
DJ, it must be you.
I don't want
Excuse
it.
me, can you tell me where I can find Pastor Benny's office?
Yeah.
No.
But you won't find him there.
I can't tell you nothing.
Can you tell me where I
don't want this, Scotty. No.
Oh, he's not there?
find him?
He's painting a fence. You must be that Dr. Hawkins. I recognize you from your picture in the news.
Dr. Hawkins. Oh my God, you're right.
You must be that fucking Dr.
Is it Hitchens?
Fucking
Dr.
putz
Hitchens?
or whatever, you know? You must be that dumb fuck what don't believe in Jesus or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I guess that's me or whatever, bro. Like a boarding guy.
I seen you on the newspaper.
Feel real bad
Talking
for
you
you.
trash about the Lord Jesus.
Back
I'm
then,
gonna
I
have
would've
you
whacked
whacked.
Yeah, you've been whacked.
Ooh, cool, Scotty. Look. Nude H. Look at this, Scotty. You got man symbol heart, woman symbol heart, fucking man and woman together, check mark, hearts and love, nude stuff is happening, adult dating, dude.
Wow.
You can get laid, Scotty.
Amazing.
Sorry, I have to block you because your deal is too good. Fucking spam bot, motherfucker.
She told me a lot of good things about you, but you're not exactly what I expected.
Did your wife tell you what I really was before I became a pastor?
I used to be a fucking mob boss. I killed
I'd have whacked
500
your ass
men.
in a second.
I'd have seen you. I'd have been like, what a little bitch. I'd fucking stab you in the fucking eyeball. I wouldn't even give a shit. I'd stab you in the eyeball and I'd keep eating my fucking linguine.
No, I'm painting the white picket fence. I don't know
Tell
why
you what
I'm
I
doing
used
it.
to do before I done this? I used to kill motherfuckers like you all day, every day. Like, I don't care. Yeah, the plot twist is the dude that killed his son.
Oh, God.
I used to kill little kids like your son, you know? I whacked your fucking son, bitch, but now I love Jesus.
Is it important?
I don't know. You tell me. I was a wise guy.
A wise guy?
Wise guy.
Yeah, a wise guy. Mobbed up. Actually,
So if that was true, you'd pretty much be murdered if you tried to leave the mob.
Yeah,
know? It's not really
can't
like the
leave
kind
it.
of thing you're like, guys, I quit, and everyone's just like, all right, we'll see you later, Jimmy. You know?
Yeah, I imagine that
It's like,
episode.
hey, yeah, before you do, you know, let's go and get some fucking lasagna, whatever the fuck.
How about a nice cannoli down by
There's a
the
new
the
fucking
Barons?
there's a new fucking lasagna place open up out in the fucking swamp out here, you know?
Yeah, let's go down there and have a nice
I think it's
chit-chat.
over there, down that fucking road there. Why don't you run on down there and see?
Yeah, you don't leave the mafia. Yeah, if you try to leave the mafia, you're fucking
Yeah, I
killed.
used to be a wise guy.
Pasta gabagool. Yeah, you know what I mean. Give me that gabagool.
Gabagool, fucking.
Hey, drop that gabagool. You mind picking it up for me? That's real good. Yeah, keep going.
I became a pastor. What I really was? Inmate 09699-016. Federal prison, Lompoc, California.
You were in prison?
Do I stutter? Or aren't you wired for sound? Yeah, I was in prison. 10-year stretch. 3 years of that in the hole, solitary. They gave me a Sony Walkman and a book to read.
That probably wasn't one of mine.
Not even close. I read it front to back a dozen times. Even
Not bad
took
for you.
notes. See, I didn't come to Jesus in any...
I haven't taken notes,
You took notes?
It was around the part when it got to the fucking talking snake. I'm like, you know what? This is the fucking truth right here.
Yeah, this book ain't.
I've seen a lot of fucking shit, and I tell you right here, right now, this is the fucking goddamn truth.
Dude, I've always thought about that kind of shit. Like, so you know, like the parts of the Bible that we'll pick out, like some weird shit that someone will say, or some weird shit will happen. It's like, if you're reading the whole thing, like, how you get to that? Like, what do you like? Oh, and then the horse will have ejaculation.
I imagine like a lot of those people, they just like by the time they force themselves to get that far, they're probably like in kind of like a stupor, you know?
Yeah,
They're just like,
the horse jack.
there's a big head.
Oh, guy, kids being killed.
Jesus said unto the man, and her lovers had dicks as big as donkeys.
Your
And she
master?
came like fucking God. Wait. Oh. I don't know, man.
I don't get it. I don't like.
I used to be a wise guy.
Yeah, I was mobbed
I
up.
used to fucking murder people. Then I was a prisoner, and I was in there, and I was fucking raping a dude in the asshole. When all of a sudden the fucking Bible fell into my fucking lap, and I read that shit cover to cover, and I realized Jesus is the fucking way, you know. And that's when I became a fucking pastor and shit, you know. It's good stuff.
Oh wow, you've done great work. I'm converted. Praise Jesus. All right,
Thank
that's
you.
good.
A
Good
moment of
news.
epiphany. I didn't see a
I
vision.
had a fucking
I didn't hear a
epiphany.
voice from
What you
above.
call it?
Not like your wife. She's got a real gift of faith. But me, I'm a street guy. I don't buy into things too easy. You got to prove it to me. I got to
Apparently
see
you do.
Me, I'm a street guy. I don't fall into shit too easy. But when I read in that book that they fit 2 of every goddamn animal on one boat built by a rickety fucking old drunk.
In the middle of the
I was
desert.
like, this is the fucking truth right here. I'm a wise guy. You can't pull the wool over my
Where
fucking
did you get all
eyes.
the
No.
Where did you get all the animals? How did you disperse them so quickly? How did you get them out of the boat?
You just a fucking doubting little bitch.
Yeah, doubting Thomas.
You gotta prove it. I'm from the streets, and I'm a street hustler. I'm out there in the
I'm a skeptic.
streets. I don't believe nothing you can't prove to me.
So he didn't have an epiphany. So there's nothing like that. So what was it that proved it?
And you know what really got me?
Yeah,
honestly
seriously.
haven't the clue, but this is one of the more interesting conversations.
It was when I got to the talking fucking donkey. I was like, talking snake bullshit. 2 of every animal on a boat bullshit. Talking donkey. I was like, holy fucking goddamn hell. It's the truth.
Just when you found out about the endless gabagool you're gonna get.
And then I read, Jesus said unto the peoples, he said, gabagool, gabagool for all.
Conversations I've ever had with
And he fed fucking 200 mooks with just 1 slice of the gabagool.
And that gabagool lasted for 40 days and 40 nights.
How the fuck you do that shit?
How can you even do that? Look, you bring me and my Italian family, we'll fucking clean out your gabagool in 10 minutes flat. But they fed him.
And then
Jesus
he brought
fed him.
And he looked in the pantry, and there was but 2 spaghetti noodles. And only 1 fucking tomato to make all the sauce. But there was 600 motherfuckers waiting to eat. And lo, Jesus was like, no fucking problem, bitch. And he made that shit real nice.
Dude, Mom, Jesus sounds awesome, dude.
the clergyman, so please continue.
The empty tomb. What happened to the body?
Wait, what? The empty tomb.
I mean, so first of all,
how do you know there was a tomb?
How do you even know there was a fucking empty tomb? Second of all, there's plenty of fucking explanations that are more logical than like Jesus came back to life.
They took his body.
Even if you buy into the empty tomb thing, like someone took it, they decided to steal his body. Like, how do you like anything? The Romans fucking took it in the night because they were afraid his followers would come get it. Like anything else could have happened. Like the empty tomb is not proof of shit.
Ascended to heaven.
You may have lost me.
Follow me here. This ain't
lost
brain
me.
surgery. Jesus gets whacked, right?
Well,
Jesus gets whacked, right? Jesus gets whacked, right? Dude.
I mean, no, he did, but he had to be. That's the whole.
Jesus gets
that's the whole
whacked.
auspices.
Don't say whacked. Okay? This is the worst dialogue. Kevin Sorbo definitely helped write this. Because even if you're a mob fucking guy, you're not going to be like, Jesus gets fucking whacked. Damn.
No.
You're going to have more fucking, like, these guys are all about fucking respect and shit. They ain't going to be, if this dude's a hardcore religious motherfucker now, he ain't going to be like, Jesus gets fucking whacked. You know what I mean?
The Romans whacked him out, you know.
Like, he's going to fucking, like, he's going to straighten up and be like, and after Jesus was murdered, you know? It's going to be, he's not going to be like, yeah, you know, after they whacked that fucking cocksucker Jesus, you know, they fucking whacked him good.
Oh, they whacked him all
Never
right.
exactly heard it put that way, but yeah.
Well, now you have. They stick his body in a tomb. They seal it up tighter than a cement drum. What happens next? Bada bing.
Bada bing, man, get the fuck out of here,
bada
bro.
boom. Jesus is gone.
Get out of here, motherfuckers.
He's fucking gone, TJ. How do you explain that? They sealed up tighter than a concrete drum.
Just go all the way. Have him go. Just have him go. Bada bing, bada boom.
Bada bing, bada boom. He's
bada
gone.
boom. Shitty, chitty, bang, bang. Scribbly booch, and he's fucking gone, eh?
He disappears. Don't look at me like that. The body disappeared.
No fuck.
How do you know? I mean, like,
this guy has written books about atheism, and literally he's never thought about this before.
No response. I didn't know thought about you. You got me. Like, what is this? You have no answer? Is no response?
Now, if he resurrected, that's a miracle. And that ain't a little miracle. That's a big mother of a miracle.
If he did,
The
right.
funny thing is, it's really not. He's not even the first person to come back from the dead in the fucking Bible. There was actually like several other characters who came back from the dead prior to Jesus. So like him coming back from the dead is actually not that big of a deal in the context of the fucking Bible. Okay. So it's actually, you know, by Bible standards, not that big of a fucking miracle. Just saying.
Bada bing, bada tomb.
They gotta find out.
I love it, dude.
Now that would have been a good line.
That body. Because if Christ rose from the dead, it's going to turn a lot of people into believers. And they didn't want that. And the Romans were Italians. Now, I know a little bit about that. When they wanted somebody to rat, they didn't mess around. They fried guys. They skinned them alive. They crucified them upside down. But nobody ratted out where the body was. Think about that. The disciples,
the body's in heaven.
Not one of them broke rank. They went to their death sticking to that story. You know why? Answer me. You know why?
I have no idea.
Because Christ was resurrected. There was no body.
Yeah. Yeah. That's good stuff.
I mean, how could you literally be the author of a book called Aborting God and a Christian
And just be like totally like I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about that.
Religion? What's that?
Like literally a fucking author of atheist books won over by like the laziest heard it 1,000 times Christian argument you ever heard. It'd be like fucking like literally like a fucking atheist on the level of like Richard Dawkins hearing like the blind watchmaker argument, like for which he's like specifically written fucking like a massive rebuttal. You know, and just being like, oh fuck, I never thought of that.
Have you looked around the natural world? Have you looked at a house? Have you looked at a car? Have you looked at a watch?
Every painting has a painter. You know, it's like, wow.
So you were created, right? Who made you?
Every fucking Christian movie about atheists is always just like a fucking science fiction movie about like what if our arguments actually worked? You know, like, okay,
yeah, it really is it should go in the
like,
fantasy.
it's like a fantasy.
Genre.
It's like, oh yeah, what if they did? But they don't. So I don't know. Quit fantasizing because they don't fucking actually work. Sorry, guys.
You know what? I will say this: they haven't really made as many of these movies. So I think it's. I mean, like, I don't think that means they're gone for good. But I definitely feel like we're not going to see too many more of those anytime soon. Now, of course, it'll pick up again at some point. Mel Gibson, someone mentioned him. Yeah, Mel Gibson will eventually come back with some movie. He'll be like, you know what? We gotta come up with some other sophistry. We gotta get people back. All right, Passion of the Christ 2.
They're working on it, I think.
Are they really?
Yeah, they are making Passion of the Christ 2, I'm pretty sure.
No.
Yeah. I think so.
Passion. I have to Google this, dude.
Google it up.
Yeah, 2024. Dude, I thought I could escape it, man. I really did, dude. I just made a bad joke. I'm like, they won't do that. And yeah, they're doing it right now. Oh, Randall Wallace? Didn't he write Braveheart? Yeah, he did. Well, okay. I mean, that's like, what a better way to besmirch what you've already done. He might have actually written the original Passion of the Christ. If I'm not mistaken. I think he probably wrote that with Mel Gibson. Let's see. Yeah, no, he didn't actually. He got him back, though. He's like, what have you done since Braveheart, buddy? Want to cash in on these saps, dude? You know it's going to make a shit ton of money.
Let me see this shit. IMDb.com. So this one's supposed to show like Jesus going to hell and shit. So I guess Mel Gibson's gonna show his version of hell, which honestly sounds pretty metal.
A sequel to The Passion of the Christ, 2004, focused on the events that occurred the 3 days between the crucifixion and the resurrection when Jesus Christ descended to Abraham's bosom to preach and resurrect Old Testament saints. Which kind of brings me one of my favorite things about the sophistry of Christianity. Is like people like, oh, if you mention something bad in the Bible, that's in the Old Testament. It's like, no. You can't divorce those two books. People try to do it all the time. Can't do it, though. Can't do it. But yeah, TJ, we'll be covering this trailer soon, I'm sure.
It can't be done. No, it can't be done. No, it can't be done.
I've been looking for one. I have not been able to find one recently. This is why slow mode exists. We don't believe in slow mode here. Fuck slow mode. Oh, sigh. Oh, that's what I pulled for this episode. Unless you got something else. You know what? Someone mentioned some trailer they wanted us to watch.
Did they?
Yeah, let me see if I can find it. Where it is. I'm trying to remember the fuck the goddamn trailer they do want us to watch was. Oh, House of Hammer. Let me see what that one is. Oh, it's something about okay. It's about is it Armie or Arnie? Armie Hammer. Oh, the dude that's like you, TJ.
Yeah. My buddy.
You want to watch that before we go?
Yeah, put him on.
Oh, you have to do it because remember I have
what is this? What's the name of it?
House of Hammer.
House of Hammer.
Yeah, that dude had a weird saga, dude. He was selling timeshares and shit. And like the resort he was selling had like denied it. It's like, no, he's not, but he actually was. Which I mean, I don't give a fuck. Whatever. You want to sell timeshares? I mean, if someone's dumb enough to fucking goddamn.
Anyone who's dumb enough to buy a timeshare deserves what they get. Fuck all that.
Get Paul to stream and watch his stream. How am I going to do that? Hey, Paul, go ahead and randomly stream.
Paul, stream.
Paul, stream right now. Well, Paul, is because Paul did a ideology for so many years, and I don't think he's interested in doing ideology right now.
Yeah, he wants a fucking break from it.
Guys, he's literally done it for like,
you drove him into being like, ugh, I don't want to do this. So,
guys, he did ideology starting back when we lived in Bellevue, and pretty much,
yeah, let him
for
have
the most part consistently did it.
Break.
But he's taking breaks.
Let the man recharge, dude.
Yeah, but he's actually
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he's actually taken breaks like this before. So, I mean, look, I know you probably want to see Paul do it, but he'll be back at some point, I'm sure. Yeah. And if he isn't, whatever. He's probably working on Cinema for Cynics or some shit.
Fucking worry about it, bish. So this is like one of the muck raking things, basically.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Okay.
Let's rake some muck.
Ugh, why is it so? Brrr?
I don't know.
It's like shaking my whole head.
I'm
hard to tell about.
Armie was like weird, and like he's like,
is this like that vocal fry shit people are talking about? Because I never really got a solid grasp on what that actually is.
The
But
vocal fry?
this woman's voice annoys me. I know that.
To talk about
about
what happened in my relationship with Armie Hammer.
What happened in my life?
what the
Like, I don't know.
So she, just definitely, vocal fry is the lowest registered tone of your voice, characterized by its deep, creaky.
Yeah, she is doing it then. She's
Yeah,
driving
she
me
is.
nuts with it. Stop. I can't take her seriously. Get off my fucking
A study in 2014 found that although vocal fry, whether used by men or women, was judged more negatively than a normal speaking tone, women were particularly were seen to be less competent, less educated, less trustworthy, less attractive, and less desirable.
I agree. I agree with all that.
Okay.
Are you okay to bring up your phone?
Are you okay to bring up your
Can you bring up your phone?
Julia Morrison, tell
Did-
us about where the Armie Hammer touched you.
Armie ring you and say, I want you to eat my bollocks.
Dun, dun.
I haven't really digested this one. I have a fantasy.
I haven't digested this one.
Their love and devotion, tying them up in a public place at night, making their body free use.
Love and devotion.
Oh my God.
I had a fantasy that I told you about.
Oh my God.
Did he
This
actually
guy,
do it?
He's out there having sexual fantasies, y'all.
I mean, like,
Oh,
if
no.
he did it, then hey, you know, like, by all
This guy's a
means,
monster.
go after him.
Fantasies about things.
And tying them up in a public place at night and making their body free use and seeing if they will fuck strangers for me.
I'm scared
My
right
bet is
now.
going to involve showing up at your place.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some stuff. I'm gonna fucking be a bad boy.
And completely tying you up and incapacitating you, and then being able to do whatever I wanted to every single hole in your
Tell me
body
more.
until I was done with you.
Tell me more, Armie Hammer.
Whoa.
Yeah?
Armie.
And then what? Then what do you do after that?
Damn.
This reminds me of the Bill O'Reilly fucking take the falafel, rub it on your pussy. Fucking falafel.
A falafel.
At least fucking
dude.
at least Armie Hammer's sex shit's like more competent.
Yeah,
He's
like
not
you mean
he's not like
you
I'm
mean
gonna take a
loofah?
gyro and shove it up your butt. Wait,
Yeah, it's like-
is that the right thing?
Like Bill, it's called a loofah, my friend. Not a falafel. Take the
Free
falafel.
use, I would have said occupied. Oh yeah.
In the beginning, I felt like this was all perfect. This was amazing.
was
But then I
amazing.
realized like
Oh my God.
it was
like,
fun. So like I'm like making this
dude,
documentary
he's
now.
a progeny of some rich fucks, and he's a spoiled rich kid at heart. Of course, he's a fucked up motherfucker inside. It has.
He
It's
would-
like. Oh, go ahead. Just keep playing it.
Would say things, God, you're so perfect. How could you be this beautiful, this smart, so funny? It's like you were made for me. But then things changed. He
Okay.
Things changed.
They often
Right.
change
boundaries a
relationships.
little bit at a time. You're his. Completely.
These are messages that are being sent literally within seconds of each other.
I mean, he said, I'm 100% a cannibal.
Oh shit!
100%, bitch. You thought I was just like some 62% cannibal or some shit? No, motherfucker.
Dude, see, this is what.
100%.
See, this is why Armie Hammer is born in the wrong universe. He belongs in the Fallout universe, where he can like be a part of that. Was it the White Glove Society? And he can have his like little casino on the New Vegas Strip, and he can, you know, eat people. Oh, this roasted
So-
slave was great.
I'm gonna tell you what this rings of so far.
What's that?
That was like this guy, and then like I was with him, but then I found out like he has like fetishes and stuff, and I was like, gross.
Yeah.
And then I was like, let's make a movie about how bad this is.
He's like, I own you. He's controlling though, TJ. So like, what about that?
Okay, so what? Then don't be with him. I don't know what to fucking tell you. Like, if he's a controlling dude, like obviously he needs a submissive fucking woman. So what? Like, who gives a shit?
Yeah, this is very true. Fantasy equals reality, of course. I mean, like, if you actually,
if they can fucking like show me one thing this motherfucker's actually done,
if she's
and not
like
just like fantasized about, then I'll fucking give a shit.
Yeah, if
And I'll
she's
be
like, look, I want to
show me,
leave,
like,
Armie.
and then I went into a room and Armie Hammer was eating a person. It's like, okay, well, I guess he's bad
whoa,
then.
okay, yeah, Armie Hammer.
All right, he's officially crossed the line, y'all. It's a problem now.
Or if they want to
But, like,
leave and he's
yeah.
like, you can't leave. I'm not letting you. I actually own
you are my prisoner, and I'm keeping you my hostage now. But like, this is
so
not
far. It's
that
like some
so far,
weird
so I
text
don't know.
messages from like exactly to do with like some extreme sex fetishes. Yeah,
I'm freaking out. It was all he wanted to ever talk about. Then
okay, he's a
a
pervert.
note that says I'm gonna bite the out of you, and he was just like acted mad.
Mad. He has ropes.
Oh shit, he sent pictures of a rope, dude.
He has the ropes, you guys. You're aware there's like millions of Americans who have like ropes as part of like their sexual like shit. Like, this is not like some crazy, terrifying fucking thing just because you play some creepy music over it. Like, blah, blah, ropes. He's got ropes. Blah. Like,
actually,
who gives a shit?
I want to watch the movie.
So what?
The movie Rope again. That's a pretty good movie.
Fuck
kind of a
this.
like
This
cuckold
sucks.
fetish.
All right, but
the movie Rope does not suck. You're wrong. Kind of a like cuckold fetish. He wants to be tied up hard and to be randomly banged in public. Yeah, that's true as well.
What ropes? What the movie Rope sucks?
No, Rope. The Rope.
The Rope?
Yeah, like, or what is it? It's called, I believe it's called Rope. Alfred Hitchcock?
Yeah, that's a good movie.
Oh, I thought you said it sucked. That's why I was confused. I was like, what?
I didn't say it.
Okay, I must have read something else.
Around your neck, your wrists, your ankles, and you're like completely immobilized. And I'm just.
This.
Did he do that to you? Is that what you're saying?
Did this happen? Did he, against your will, tie you up? Because if he did,
yeah, that's
then
false
this is
imprisonment.
justified. If he told you about like a fantasy he had in a text message, then you're a fucking cunt right now. I don't give a shit about you. I hope you fucking. Whatever.
Yeah, I hope there's really. Yeah, I hope there's really more to this than just like he sent me some naughty text messages.
There isn't. I'm pretty sure there isn't.
Once Courtney came forward, other women started coming forward.
How did Armie Hammer go from Hollywood golden boy to an alleged abuser?
When all this came out about Armie, I was not shocked. You just don't wake up and become this dark controller, abuser.
I hope that vape was weed.
It's deep rooted. On the outside, we were a perfect family, but magnify Succession a million times.
And the inside things was real fucked up.
He came from a fucked up family. I hate how this is edited.
I don't
so
even know who that
annoying.
is, lol. Yeah, he's not even that famous. He like the one attempt at making him like a superstar was a movie that totally flopped.
Oh,
It
the
was
Lone Ranger. Oh yeah, dog.
So he
shit
wasn't even like
movie.
he's not even like a big actor. But I guess that they're still like trying to like make this big fucking to do about this shit. But as far as I could tell, like no big deal.
This trailer is not really giving anything that's like. I mean, I know
This is literally just muckraking bullshit. It's all it is.
Yeah, they're saying like, yeah, where is the assault? That's my question. It's like I'm hearing about it, and like he says under investigation, but it's like, where is like he did it? Like, I mean, is that what's being alleged? I
He
don't
was
know.
a Winklevoss twin in that Facebook movie.
Right, the Social Network. Yeah, he was. He played both the Winklevoss twins. He was also in that terrible J. Edgar movie, if I recall.
That was horrible.
My family.
He's a shitty actor.
If
He's
you
really not very
believe
good.
about making deals with the devil, the Hammers are top of the totem pole.
Okay.
Every generation in my family has been involved in dark misdeeds, and it just gets worse and worse.
Wait, oh, they're doing like satanic stuff, like boogly boogly. They made a deal with the
Everybody
devil.
in my family is a piece of fucking shit. So this is basically some bitch that like didn't get her inheritance or whatever the fuck, and now she's like, I'm burning this family to the fucking ground.
I guess so.
My family's all a bunch of pieces of shit.
Yeah. I always hated him. This doc is all over the place. Yeah,
That's because they got nothing. If they actually had some good shit on Armie Hammer, they wouldn't be going into like his like deep family history and like, oh, his fucking millionaire dad might have done some stuff too. It's like, what?
I know my grandfather had a dark side, but I saw my father's dark side firsthand. And I've seen my brother's dark side.
Oh, it's like humans are like complicated.
Monster Unleashed. Now it's Armie Hammer. It's just
the sins of the father.
The devil. The sins of the father, may they be visited upon the child. All of them hammers, they're all just bad people. Born bad, they are. Spawn of Satan, them hammers. And this is on the fucking Discovery Channel. Like it's some kind of fucking, yeah.
Oh, dude, Discovery and like, what was it, like HBO? What was it? No, it's like Discovery and Warner Brothers merged, right? So it's like, ugh. I mean, Discovery is a joke now. Like Shark Week is like Shark Month. It's like Shark Year. It might as well fucking be. Discovery
yeah, like, welcome to Shark Year. Here's the Shark Channel.
Degeneration. I've let the hammers control me my whole life.
Yeah.
It's time to stop.
It's time to stand up to this hammer menace, damn it.
My name is Casey Hammer, and I'm about to reveal the dark, twisted secrets of the Hammer family.
Oh, shit. House
called
of Hammer,
dude,
motherfucker.
Didn't get my inheritance.
My name is Casey Hammer, and I'm here to fucking get revenge on all those bastards that fucked me over.
Which is worse, this or Ancient Aliens? This.
Both
Ancient Aliens is actually pretty entertaining.
Ancient Aliens is probably worse because at least this is just muckraking bullshit. Ancient Aliens is literally just like straight up delusions of fucking shit that never happened.
I love Ancient Aliens. I think you're wrong about that, TJ. It's actually probably one of the most accurate shows ever made. Wasn't it by the History Channel?
I don't know. I guess so. It ended like an MCU trailer. I don't know. Yeah, maybe a little.
I'm going to reveal how evil Armie Hammer and his family are only on Discovery. It's like, fuck this shit. Dude, you're right. It's like 3 minutes and 40 seconds. You figure they've been like, and that's when he did this, or that's when this happened. Like,
there's literally not a substantive fucking thing brought up in the damn trailer. Now, maybe if you watch the thing, they're gonna actually have something where it's like he actually did some shit, but like, like him fucking being like, I have a fantasy about tying you up and stuff. That's not. I'm sorry. You want me to be scandalized by that? I'm not.
Yeah, I'm
It'd
looking
be very
to see
difficult to fucking give
life.
a shit.
Let's see, selling timeshares.
Yeah, that wasn't even in there.
Abuse allegations. All right, here's what Wikipedia says. In January 2021, an anonymous Instagram account released screenshots that claimed were text messages Hammer had sent to various women. He denied the messages were real and called them an online attack. The messages contain reference to sexual fantasies, including violence, rape, and cannibalism. A woman who claimed she was in a relationship with Hammer told the New York Post, page 6, that he subjected her to emotional abuse, saying that, quote, if I had a little cut on my hand, he'd like suck it or lick it. That was about as weird as we got. She said she attended a hospitalization program for PTSD as a result of the relationship. Another woman who claimed to be in a relationship with Hammer.
What happened? There was nothing? Okay.
Yeah, look this cut on my hand. Claimed to be in a relationship with Hammer for 4 months in 2020. Also told page 6 that he, quote, wanted to barbecue and eat her rib. And then he branded her by carving his initial A near her pelvis.
So did he actually do it?
That's what she claims that he I guess branded her.
Okay.
An attorney for Hammer said
that's actually something that's actually an accusation of like he did this.
Yeah. An attorney for Hammer said these assertions about Mr. Hammer are patently untrue. Any interactions with this person or partner of his were completely consensual, and what they were fully discussed, agreed upon, and mutually participatory. So he's saying, yeah, he might have done that, but she agreed to do it. Hammer subsequently dropped out of the upcoming film Shotgun Wedding. He later dropped out of a leading role in a Paramount Plus drama series, The Offer, stepped away from Star's Gaslit and Broadway play The Minutes, and was removed from $1 Billion Spy. Like, let's be honest, stepped away means he was going to be fired, so he just saved face. Talent agency WME dropped Hammer as a client. it was reported that his publicist would no longer represent him. In December 2021, it was revealed his role in the Taika Waititi film Next Goal Wins has been reshot and will start taking over Hammer's role. Also in January, Grand Canyon police spoke to Hammer about videos leaked from his private Instagram account in which he stated he was having sexual relations with Miss Cayman in the Cayman Islands. The actor subsequently issued an apology and audio message to the Cayman Compass, clarifying that he referred to in the video was not associated with the Miss Cayman Islands beauty pageant. In March 2021, the woman who initially came forward with abuse allegations on Instagram identified herself and accused Hammer of violently raping her in April 2017. Okay, so we finally
So she
have
knew
something.
she had to escalate it at that point.
Yeah.
All right.
The Los
So
Angeles Police Department.
there's an actual accusation other than just like he said weird shit to me in a text. Because like rape is actually a thing.
Yeah, that is actually a serious allegation.
So I would have fucking put that in the documentary, maybe instead of just like he sent something weird. Maybe
So,
like he raped me. That's probably a
LAPD
better
is
way to lead.
investigated and subsequently confirmed that he was a subject of a sexual assault investigation, which has
Mm-hmm.
been set in motion a month prior. Hammer's legal team has denied the allegations. In April 2022, Variety published an article where Hammer's
It'd be
attorney.
pretty weird if like Hammer's
did
legal
it.
team has confirmed that all of this is true.
You imagine that lawyer?
Worst lawyer in Hollywood, man.
Look, what can I say? My
Hey,
client
you know,
is guilty.
man, he's a naughty boy. You know,
Yeah.
he gets
Well,
up to
what
some
do you
stuff.
do,
You know, he gets pretty wild out there, Armie Hammer. You know.
God, I want an attorney to do that once. Just please, once let that happen.
Yeah.
In April 2022, Variety published an article where Hammer's attorney, Andrew Bretler, released a statement regarding the abuse allegations. There was never a case. A lot of people think there was. There was never a lawsuit, never a criminal proceeding. The media are obsessed with that matter. It never turned into litigation or a criminal charge against anyone. That was a misconception. It was the early days of the pandemic. Everyone was home, reading all these tweets. You have a well-known, handsome actor being accused of salacious, kinky interactions with women. It captured the public's attention, but was completely blown out of proportion to the extent there was never anything in court. There wasn't a matter for me to handle other than to help him manage his image in the press. Wow.
I mean, that's kind of what I said, so I don't know. I have no idea.
I unless those allegations are true, I mean, it's a nothing burger. I mean, essentially that the only thing of substance in the entire abuse allegations.
I feel like if that shit was true, or even like there was good evidence to support it, the documentary would not just be about like the Hammer
evil family.
Like it seems like it's more about his family than it is him, but they're just like using his name to like get ratings, basically.
They are 100%.
I
mean, there's no.
Seems like a fucking total like bait and
These
switch
are all
kind of bullshit to me.
It sounds like pure allegations to me, and in the sense that like there's not. I mean, there's some text messages. Maybe he sent them, maybe he didn't. But all he's guilty of there is being like a kinky dude that maybe these women didn't want these messages, which I can understand if that's the case. But it's like then don't say I don't want these messages. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want you in my life. You know. Now, obviously, the rape allegations are fucking serious, but.
That's the only thing. I mean, it seems like it was already investigated and came to nothing. So
yeah, so it's like, I mean, I don't know. I mean, could he have done it? Of course, there's a possibility,
right? I mean, you know,
he did it.
A lot of people get away with that because it's very like difficult.
Very difficult to prove.
So, right? Yeah.
But I mean, the other stuff is just character assassination, 100%, and then just like the guy's life being dragged through the mud. Okay, well he's broke and he has to go sell timeshares and shit. And what a piece of shit he is. Like, what was he supposed to? It's not. So I hate this about when this shit happens. Someone gets accused of something, they get completely canceled. And I mean, look, I'm not saying that he didn't do it or he's innocent, but it's like, based on what? What is this based on? Like that he said some weird shit or did some weird shit. Like, if you took anyone's life for the most part and put it under magnifying glass like you did with this guy, they could fucking twist your life into a million horrible things you've done and what a terrible human being you are, and like you should just be fired. You should never have any livelihood and nothing. It's like, you know, if someone is proven to have done something, I don't give a fuck about canceling them at all. I don't give a fuck about this guy going to prison. I don't give a fuck about any of that. If he did this and you can prove it, send his ass to fucking jail. But if it's basically this public smearing and that's what it is, then this is a garbage documentary and these people should fucking be ashamed of themselves. Of course they're not, because of course all they want to do is just
they're
get
gonna
ratings.
make some money.
Yeah, it's all about fucking ratings. Like,
and that bitch is gonna get revenge on her family.
Oh, yeah,
that obviously fucked her over somehow. It's like that fucking Hammers are gonna pay. It's like you're one of them, aren't you? So this idea of like they're all inherently evil, but no, she's the one that fucking blows the whistle, so she's the good guy.
Oh, whatever. Blow out her ass, dude. She's fucking mad. If they fucking offered her a pile of money tomorrow, she'd be saying it was all a lie. Fuck her. She's for sale. Well, guys, that's what we got for you. Yeah, whoever suggested that was actually a really
It's
good
pretty
suggestion.
funny, but
Yeah.
yeah. Well, we have to. It's like we gotta be careful what trailers we pull around here because like sometimes they'll fucking really crack down on you. Like we fucking showed a little bit of that vampire in New Orleans, whatever the fuck, Interview with the Vampire trailer.
Oh
and they
my
fucking
god.
pinched us for that like instantly. Totally fucked that video. I don't even remember which one that was or if it was even on this channel, but yeah, they fucked us on that. For like 3 seconds of it too. We didn't even show the whole fucking thing.
Oh, I know. That was the most absurd one I think we've ever been hit with. It was like 2 seconds of a trailer that had come out of Comic-Con, and it's all like, no! And it's like, what? Like, that you want to promote this show? Like, I'm not saying we have the biggest audience in the fucking world, but hey, like, someone might hear about your show and
It's
be
so weird that
interested
you
in it.
wouldn't want people to do that. I don't know. Very strange.
All right, guys. Well, appreciate everyone coming check out the stream, and yeah, we got a lot more stuff planned.
So what tarot card you get for the day, Scotty?
I'm
gonna tell you your future, Scotty.
Let's see. I hope I get the devil.
That is a good one. You know that creepy doll that mom gave me?
Yeah.
We fucking read its tarot. We're like, let's see what it gets. And we like fanned the cards out and we let it touch one. And it was the fucking devil.
That's awesome, dude.
And Chelsea's like, what do you think that means? I'm like, what you think it means?
I remember you were getting a tarot reading, I guess by Paul, like when you got married, and like they're like, you can't come in there, and I'm like, bullshit. And they're like, and it stopped everyone else. Like I'm not gonna grab Scotty. And which would have been a mistake because I would have got in there anyways. But then they wouldn't tell me their tarot reading. They're like, you can't know. And I was like, you guys are a bunch of fucking tight assholes that you fucking just tell me what I want to fucking
You
hear.
can't know nothing, Scotty. Here's
I'm
your
still
card.
pissed at y'all for that. I should all kick y'all off your asses for it.
You get to be the King of Pentacles, Scotty, which is a
Cool.
good card for you.
Perfect, dude.
Pentacles is definitely the sign that represents money. So this shows you as like financial master of your own little universe here.
That sounds perfect to me, dude.
Yeah.
I'm good with that.
By the way, speaking of that, did we get one fucking super chat this whole fucking time we've done this?
I don't think
we did
so.
this shit for 2 hours and 60 minutes. Not one motherfucking greedy little motherfucker in here gave us a damn red
We
cent.
didn't even ask anyone though. To be
Oh,
honest,
those bastards.
Look at
Bastards. But yeah, that's pretty rude of y'all. You guys are pieces
yeah, you
of
guys,
shit.
you guys are fucking rude to us. That's really.
And you know what I'm gonna do to you motherfuckers? I'm gonna tie you up.
Oh,
I'm gonna
shit.
tie you up and make you free use in them streets.
Yeah,
You know?
tie 'em up.
Because I'm 100% a cannibal. I'm gonna eat every motherfucker in this chat.
Oh, I
That's
guess
all I'm
super
saying.
chat is off. Really?
Is it? Well, fuck me sideways.
I guess maybe we didn't know.
Fuck me sideways. Call me Betsy.
Oh, I see. Dude, monetization is off. We're dummies.
You stupid sumbitch. You
Boom.
one dumb
We put it on at the very end.
sumbitch.
I guess we'll leave as soon as we get the
Uh-oh.
super chat.
I fucked something up here. I've messed things up. I didn't pay attention to what I was doing. My cards is all flipped and shit. What have I done? Is it literally just the last one? Okay, if they're fine then. Things aren't too bad. Not as bad as I thought. Thanks for the charity. Yeah, give us a tip.
Yeah,
we
give
gotta
us a
fucking.
tip.
Now that you've turned it on, we gotta fucking sit here and fucking play for super chats. What do you got? Give us super chats, guys.
Yeah.
If you
the
enjoyed
super
the
chat.
show, tip us. It's like we're street performers. We got a hat out there, you know, like you want to fucking, you like the
Oh, we
show.
did. I turned on monetization. Should be on, right?
It might
Someone else
fucking not do it. You might have to fucking whatever. It might not fucking be quick enough to do it or whatever. We did turn it on, but it might not show up. So I don't know. I don't know, brah.
Whatever.
Whatever. Fuck it. Fuck that shit. This is a free one. You didn't have to pay nothing for this.
Yeah, whatever. Don't worry about it.
Exactly
guys.
as we intended.
Yes,
We
right.
know what we're doing.
Well, you know
here.
what, guys? Like the stream. All
Yeah,
that
give
bullshit.
it a like.
Subscribe.
Subscribe
All
to it
that-
if you ain't subscribed. Kiss its ass, suck its cock, tie it up, and make it free use.
Do it.
We don't care. We'll play ominous music over you. It's fine.
Thanks, guys. Well, that's it. Get out of
Yeah,
here.
fuck off, you losers.
Get out.
Get the fuck out.
Get out of here.
Get
Want
the
a bag of
fuck
jerky?
out.
I'm out of chat money. You piece of garbage. You
Get
piece
the
of shit.
fuck out of here, you
Asshole,
fucking
cocksucking
pricks.
motherfucker. Yeah.